Give me thumbs up when you're... Okay, cool.
Listen, I don't...
Welcome back to Voyages, everybody.
Voyages.
No one's dead yet.
So, this is episode 4 of the...
Ball.
Yes.
Campaign.
Yes,
we started.
Voyages in Voresia.
Voresia.
I hate that. I hate that with my whole soul.
I hate it here.
No vor allowed.
Last we left off.
Dom
Various
removing
talks were
every
ensuing.
creature with swallow hole.
Various people were talking. Eris was talking to a very weird-looking lady with a prosthetic arm. Reggie was talking to Anara's family, who was among with the other people. Anara was off with Rel. And Valerie and Rika. What?
Don't forget Endrigan, okay? He deserves rights too.
You haven't said that yet. We haven't established you're talking to Endrigan yet, if I'm gonna be fair.
Dragons deserve rights too, Dom.
Oh, right. No, I forgot another important one. The little guy is making commissions.
Yeah.
For Morgana, yes.
Not just Morgana.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Anyways, and we are going to open up on Valerie and Rika.
Hey, let's go!
Hey.
And
The unlikely team up!
Mr.
This is the fucking Avengers Endgame of our party.
Yes. I should forgot his name for a second. Hold on. Yeah, right. Mr. Hester Stromwell.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Heshti.
Rika and Valerie are like the complete opposites.
So...
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Damn.
Last day we're talking about. Jace had mentioned, or Hester had actually mentioned, that the World Tree had detected a conjuration spell of an extremely high magnitude coming from somewhere in the Caliphate. Jace had speculated the dragons might be planning to run in some way, shape, or form. Because they do not see this fight as theirs.
Cowards.
So, that is where we will open up this discussion.
You know, with creatures of such levels of pride, them running is confusing, at least.
It's not quite running to them. It's more of if your neighbor's house burned down, you might leave for a little bit to let the smoke leave, go away. You know your house will be fine.
But will it?
As far as they know. They're
Fire tends to spread.
dragons, in this sphere at least, and in many others, have an innate capability. You know of realm walking?
Realm walking?
Yes.
Are you referring to things like plane shift or dream with the blue veil?
More akin to the latter.
Then yes. We've actually talked about doing something like that, though that, I believe, I am unabatedly able to not disclose details upon the particular operations involving that.
Oh, interesting. Well,
Rico
nevertheless,
listening to this
many
entire
dragons are
conversation
able
like,
to naturally. Many dragons here are able to naturally walk away and go to another sphere. They don't view the sphere's problems as their own. Given that capability, they always view themselves as the visitor. Why would they intrude on the host's problems? Not unless someone makes an effort to make it their problem.
Convincing a dragon that something is their problem is like trying to convince a cultist of Baal to not murder somebody.
It is a difficult prospect, I'll say that much. Nevertheless, as Hester will pick up, we might need you to see what is going on over there.
How's that sound, Rika? You want to go visit the Caliphate again? Steve taking
She
a...
said, Rika, do you want to go visit again?
Rika... I think Rika literally did.
No, that was canon. That was canon as fuck.
Yeah. Valerie giving like that. Oh my god, you're drinking again.
She got cured. She's
Yeah, I know, and she's
I
drinking
think it'll be
again.
fun. I think it'll be fun.
Valerie passes
Even the
Rika
research
a
out.
canteen of water.
Ew, I don't like
Wow.
water.
That's like resuscitating somebody who overdosed, and they're like, "Oh, I'm great," and then they start shoving more of the drug back into their mouth. Like
Mhm.
that's what Valerie feels like.
Yes, that is exactly
Also,
what's
though-
happening.
Valerie not remembering Rika has a mug.
Is she drinking out of said mug?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I feel like it would be kind of funny. That
I
it's
love
just
the
like I should
concept of
probably
Or no,
I should probably not go as hard.
the humor of Valerie hands her water. Rika, it is now
Yeah, if
alcohol.
she does that, I slap that shit out of her hand.
I could see that happen.
We're at a ball. I'm sure there's so many like nice glasses of alcohol and stuff, like a really nice ball. You just have Rico with a mug. Like, how'd you get that in here?
Well, they wouldn't.
It's not a weapon.
The guards definitely know
A
what the
weapon.
mug is. Yeah.
In either case,
I would hope they know
Weird.
what a mug is, no?
that is another
Yes,
thing to
they're
put
rich.
up
They-
on
I
our
wouldn't
I
put it
sure
past
hope
them.
it does.
Yeah.
True.
Well, I believe I've said my piece.
Suppose it wouldn't be a party celebrating Guiding Light and the others involved if it wasn't to give tasks to Guiding Light.
Yes. Unfortunately, we cannot promise these tasks will ever abate until this crisis is solved.
Well, I suppose we... I
Though,
wouldn't say signed up for this, but it is something we kind of expected.
I will put in. There is a little advice I can give. I'd recommend y'all attempt to take some breaks sometime. Don't push yourselves too hard, especially since you have a few months till things start getting more serious again.
I don't know if I've ever taken a break to do much of anything.
I'd recommend it. You never know what can happen, or what you can learn or realize. When you
Legitimate.
take a second to back up and breathe for a bit.
All right, guys. Everyone in the group, we agree. We skip the next 80 weeks and just train.
Hold on a second.
Oh my god.
First head skip a whole year.
You know,
Time
Time
lapse.
skip.
I
Time
don't-
skip episode. Arc.
It's going to sound very weird, but I don't even think that my mind has comprehended the idea of relaxation and taking a break, or something like that.
You're a healer,
Best
are
of
you
both
not?
worlds. We'll go into a hyperbolic time chamber just to.
Oh yes,
relax.
yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Yes.
True.
Didn't you know that rest is always good?
Well, yes, rest is always good when you require it. My mission's
The
not
mind
done.
requires it just as much as the body.
Do you ever think, considering she like points, that I'm ever going to get that?
You'll get it in a way.
In a way.
Less rigorous exercise is still considered a form of rest.
Well, not everyone's
Just
messed up in the
because
head like you,
have
Valerie.
kids doesn't mean you can't take a break from your work and go on a vacation. You still gotta watch your kids, but
Valerie is group mom. I've accepted this.
Eris is the responsible one.
just go FaceTime
Totally.
the baby monitor. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Rika, you're going to have to show me how to relax.
So you find some alcohol,
Ah,
and then
I've
it
not
helps.
drank in my entire life.
That's
Wow.
your problem.
You've
See,
never relaxed
now we figured
before?
it out.
You've never drank. There's something there.
I think
Maybe
something's
a
right
cor-
there.
Correlation, perhaps?
Is Jace over here just like smirking and it's like
She would be smirking at that, yes. Yes, he looks at you and he goes, well, I probably should get back to the Majocracy soon. Where are y'all next going?
Partying.
I kind of look over towards
to the
Rika.
beach.
I don't know.
We're going bar
Do,
hopping.
do you have? I think that might be something we have to discuss with the others. Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
I want your input. I don't know if I want to do a beach episode right now,
The beach
because
episode.
you just had one, like, outfit change interesting event. Having two in a row kind of feels like I can't. You should space them out. Space them out.
Well,
Yeah, guys, give me a break,
It's not an
okay?
I'll be
outfit
honest,
change.
break.
We're just naked.
No, Britt, you have to keep drawing. Keep drawing.
Why do I feel like that Valerie at a fucking beach would just have a sundress?
Well, we. I can see it.
I thought she'd
That's
have
it.
like a dark swimsuit cover.
She's gonna have a night dress instead.
A night dress. Oh,
It's a
definitely.
sundress, but
I want to
dark.
put her in a really big, like, not witch hat, but like really big rimmed sun hat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Valerie?
Gigantic.
Yeah.
Like
Give her some
literally,
sunglasses.
like literally Lady Dimitrescu type shit.
Valerie, I feel like is such like the doesn't care for like entertainment purposes, and is such a for the rules person. I could see them in the stereotypical like Japanese swimsuit, like basic. Like I
Oh
didn't
my-
buy one because this is the one I already have. Like
Oh my
that's
god.
Valerie.
Honestly, I could see Valerie if like she has to get a swimsuit. She gets like one of like the black one pieces with like the little like probably like a little skirt.
Oh,
skirt over it.
wetsuit.
Oh my
She just gets a
god.
wetsuit. She's going surfing.
No, yeah.
No. Rika has the wetsuit. Rika has the wetsuit.
Rika
guys.
has the
No,
wetsuit.
Rika has a tech suit. Which
Oh, what?
Is this the
Scott,
same
I
thing?
feel like she has a tech suit. The
A
women's
tech
one,
suit?
the one that goes to like your
Mm.
knee.
What is that? I don't think I've ever
If you
seen or.
look up a- if you look up a
What's
tech
your
suit
phone?
I'll
for
look
women,
it up.
yeah, for women, it's a swimsuit that basically starts as like a tank top and shorts together.
Okay.
Oh, I see it.
The
I looked it
Olympic-
up.
I
think
can
Olympic
see
like a
women.
I can
scuba
see it.
diving
Wear.
suit.
I can see it. There's like a little hole in the back for like her tail to
Yeah,
poke out. and
yeah.
Shit.
I
Yeah.
see Rika in a tech suit, bro.
Reggie's
I
naked.
can see.
I would leave that up to
So
Steve.
Reggie's naked.
That tracks.
Nah,
Nah.
he'd wear. Would Reggie wear a speedo?
I feel
I
like
could-
Reggie
yeah.
would wear a speedo.
Yes.
Nah.
I
You got that,
guess
you got that like thong
I was
that
gonna
goes
say,
all the way
that
up
is
over
the
that.
thong one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's long one.
What is it
it's
called? The like
Slingshot?
lost or whatever? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's called like a
Eris sees it and wants to go
I
home.
thought it was like the banana hammock or something
I don't know what
like
it's
that.
called.
Why do I see like Inara wearing a slingshot bikini?
Yeah, it's called a
Absolutely
banana
not.
hammock.
Banana hammock is crazy, bro.
I hate it.
Anyways,
Alright,
moving
Mom,
on.
on the other hand.
Wait, the thing just
I see it. I could see it.
Anyways,
I
I
moving
hear
on.
it.
Ippy bin.
But no, I don't think we have a
Yeah.
destination in mind, at least consensus-wise.
Guys, respectfully, why did I look up the thing that we were talking about Rika wearing? And the top female version was $419.
Oh my
Because
God.
tech suits can get real expensive.
Apparently.
I think
Oh,
Valerie
right.
kind of looks over towards Rika in this moment. It's like, is there any way in particular that you think we should head next?
Maybe we go find
Each episode.
some of our
I,
friends.
I kind of do want to give an above the table statement. Y'all did mention going to the research facility after this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm aware, but I don't think we've fully decided that that's where we're going.
Okay.
I mean, at some point, Eris wants to go to the other world, but that would require us being level 13 first to get the Dream of the Blue Veil.
Yes.
Mm.
So, not on a timetable. We still have like leveling up and stuff to do to even make that a possibility.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
potentially that'll upgrade Eris' weapons, so that'll help.
That'd be cool.
I've got a strong bar in my hands, boys. Let's go.
And it's
Yeah.
likely we'll get a. It's like not likely, but there's a possibility we could run into another artifact at the facility.
Oh yes, of course.
Ah, yes.
So, the more party artifacts we can get, the stronger we'll be, even if they're not all upgraded yet.
I suppose then we
Oh, that's good.
really have some discussing to do.
I'm gonna stop talking in video game terms. I'll start talking in D&D terms.
I will say, are you not staying for the entirety of the event, Archon Balerin?
I'm not.
Is
I'm needed back at the
you
Matrix.
going to be here?
One of me likely will. One of the other Archons might be popping by to replace me. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, I was referring to another one of you.
No, yes. Until they come, the simulacra will be here.
Ah.
Aw,
531.
he's sweet. He's giving one of his simulacrums a break.
Number 531, I'm assuming. Valerie just says randomly?
That's fair. They haven't had a diplomatic discussion in a long time. They deserve it. No, they won't. They won't thank me for it.
How the hell did... I'm not even going to question that.
531 usually mans the archives.
I didn't even know that. I just had the number 531 pop in my head.
Yeah, all of the simulacrums have that roles usually.
I scare myself. What the fuck?
As you see him sort of turn to the side. Oh, it don't matter.
You can get more. Here, it's right there.
Oh, I was confused. As he turns to the side, and you hear him whisper something, and you see, like, falling through, like, teleporting.
Oh, just like falling through like a fucking rift?
Well, it looks like they teleported and then stumbled.
Oh, I thought it was like he opened a fucking portal
Almost-
in the ceiling and just fucking collapsed
No.
on the ground.
As it's like an almost copy of him, looking notably more frazzled. Their eyes are very bloodshot. The clothes kind of askew. The hair's a mess. And then Jace looks at them and goes, "Ooh, put yourself together, man." And then they turn to him, "I haven't slept in 5 days. Sir." Jace. Get a cat now.
Get a cat nap!
Then
This
I'm
fucking
out of spell
bitch.
slots for catnap.
Absolutely.
When was the last time that this one has the spell slots? Probably years ago.
If they don't have it, it's not my fault.
Be more responsible, kids.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, it's fine. If they go away, I'll just make another one.
the one literally here talking about him being replaced.
Oh, absolutely. He just kind of sits there like, Anyways, kids, I need to talk to the other Archons for a sec. I'm not coming back. Bye.
He just teleports away.
Yeah, he vanished. And you are left with the frazzled Jace in his place.
Is he treating you well?
Are you okay? Just blink twice if you
He looks at you, and he's making an insight check. At disadvantage, obviously.
It's the, are you okay?
Right, from the
police.
exhaustion levels?
Yes.
Oh my god. What do you roll?
I will tell you the two rolls. The higher one first. You ready?
Okay.
8.
Oh.
Okay.
I was right.
What's
And
the
a
low?
5.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oof.
See,
I'm
looks at
assuming
you,
because it's Jace. Jace does not have proficiency in insight.
and these things aren't having proficiency, and I'm like, no. This is gonna look at you and go, are you joking? You're joking. You're messing with me. And that's fair.
No, I'm genuinely asking if there is something that I can do to possibly, I don't know, make the situation better.
Do you have Dispel Magic?
Yes.
Then cast it on me. The magical construct.
Kill me.
Well,
Literally.
alright, Rika, we're about to have a pile of snow. Give me a moment.
Oh god.
The disadvantage charisma check roll was a 12 plus 7. 12 plus 5 for a 17, my apologies.
That's crazy.
I believe Simulacrum is a 7th level spell.
I believe so, yes.
As he falls, as soon as he feels it, he goes, and then falls.
There is left with a pile of snow and ice on the ground.
As Hester goes, I do believe Master Balerion will not be happy about that.
I don't like the Archons anyways.
They are the foremost experts in magical knowledge.
Yes. And I was a clerical person who lived inside of a wizarding society.
Understandable. As I'm going to make Jace go away.
I love it. How does Rika react as like Jace is just gone?
That guy was weird.
That guy was weird.
Every single one of the Archons is weird, Rika.
Every single one.
I'm mom, I'm a grab.
Well, I don't
One-
disagree.
All of the Archons are very weird in their own individual ways. In fact, there's only 2 on the guest list. There's a 3rd, however, upstairs.
Oh, they're not on the
You,
guest list.
Valerie Nikki, you hear, oh, guest lists don't matter. As another Archon will step out of a portal.
Which one is this?
Please tell me
Another
it's my
Jace.
baby boy.
Which one is this?
I don't know if I have a token for him prepared, actually.
baby
now that I
boy?
think about it.
Just tell me who it is. Just tell me who it is.
As Teferi
Oh,
will walk out
Oh,
of
you've gotta be
fractal
fucking
portal.
kidding.
Do
Oh,
I not have him?
As
I
you
do
should
have
know.
to-
As he looks at all of y'all,
I do have to
you made it
see.
very easy to make an entrance.
I do have to say, the last time that you told us to do anything on your behalf, I got yelled at by a Kestia court.
You did what?
You
Yeah.
asked for us to tell
Oh my god.
the Queen
You should
Redbane.
go get her. I want to see this interaction.
She's here, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
the
that's
drama?
not
I
good.
want to see this drama.
Wait,
No,
Valerie,
Should I,
drama?
should I go fetch her? Should I go fetch her?
that's not necessary.
are you?
Oh,
are
no,
you-
it's
I'm
not
only
necessary.
here by
Asking this
official
already.
capacities, anyways.
It would. It's
Would
not
you say
necessary, but I think it would be
I was asking if she's
extremely
broadcasting.
humorous.
It'd be funny if she was. I don't think she is, but it'd be funny.
That's
In the telepathic bond.
strange.
If anybody is currently nearby Queen Redbane, Teferi is apparently here, and I would love to see the drama.
Sparks looks at Ray.
Inara, thoughts?
Inara.
But
I mean, if you want to see the ballroom get destroyed, you can.
Eris was like, but I kind of like the ballroom.
Wait, what's your mom's name?
That's what Eris.
Talia?
I kind of
Talia?
like this place. It's kind of
Oh,
pretty.
hey. Mama Redbane.
By the way, Sparks is definitely staring like, right at you, going like egging you on, like please do it.
I think you have a visitor here. I've been informed. He's out in the main ballroom, or was
Gala,
it
you should
the
go.
main room. I don't know. That's just information.
Oh no!
Like,
Oh no!
Regulus, no one's talked to you in the past 15 minutes other
No,
than this
no,
person
no,
right here.
no. We got a message. Gemma, you should go.
Regulus, you get a very large hand on you. Yeah. And very quietly in your ear. What did you learn? Just very defeated voice, Cerebus says.
What did I learn?
Yeah.
Like, who's here?
Yeah. As he did very well on his insight check.
Wait, I didn't get to roll it.
Okay, roll. Apologies. Roll.
What is Cerebus? Is Cerebus trying to stop him? Or is Cerebus intrigued?
Cerebus is defeated at this point. He's like, oh god.
Was just told somebody was here for her. That's all.
I do want you to roll, though. Yes.
Yeah.
I actually
Pulling
have to
up my
bring up
character
Cerebus'
sheet.
stat block. I kind of forgot about this.
How does Inara feel about this?
He's a wisdom person, so I don't even know if Reggie can
Inara?
out-deceive him.
Yeah, how does Inara feel about this?
Okay.
She just
um,
she thinks y'all are gonna get into trouble, and so she's like, oh my god.
What's
That's an
what's
18 total.
what's a
18
ball?
total?
What's
Yeah.
a ball without
He's
a little
rolling
bit
a
of
dice
fun?
beats that.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be a
Reggie will
party.
just, to
Yeah,
Cerebus, specifically like, listen, I heard that a certain somebody that, I kind of want to see the interaction between has arrived.
A certain darker skinned somebody.
Sparks takes out a black rock.
Unfortunately, yes.
Just takes out a black rock.
Black rock.
He just
How does
Cerebus will kind of look at you
or like points
for
to his
like a
jockey rock or
few
whatever.
seconds.
Oh boy.
The smallest of smiles.
Oh god!
Hello,
Yeah, on it.
Cerebus!
I've been meaning to say hello to the center.
Reggie,
Cerebus
I hope you're
is
not
in on the
broadcasting
plan!
this.
That's crazy.
All of
amazing.
the Banes think Teferi's a bitch, bro.
No. No, shit, remember,
Okay.
Reggie was
So-
broadcasting this shit to Valerie.
No, I
Because
know,
Reggie's
but
not
add it to the rest
seeing this
of
whole
them.
interaction to everybody.
Notably,
To everybody?
Reggie,
Oh yeah.
Nara would know this, but Reggie probably would have learned this. Cerebus is the only Red Bane sibling that is on good, like, is close with Tirana.
What's that, Jiraiya?
Or Jiraiya. Teferi's daughter. That he doesn't give a shit
Oh,
about, that he
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
care for. So, yes, he wants to see Teferi knock down a peg.
Yeah.
If you broadcast this to
I
Inara, she like you get a mental picture of her just rubbing her temples.
I think
Reggie
at this
in the
point,
mental link. Everyone grab some popcorn. Let's go to
I
the
think
main
at this
room.
point, what this point Valerie is doing, Valerie is trying to distract Teferi for long enough for him to stay here long enough for Cerebus and Mama Redbane to get
I
downstairs.
will allow it because Valerie would probably know enough about Teferi to know he loves to brag.
So tell me about your recent
Yeah.
Get him to
adventures.
brag.
Not
Also,
listening in the
most
slightest.
No.
recent cool
How
thing
you
we've
have-
done.
I
I
do-
live in the Majocracy, so she would know enough about Teferi to know his.
I do have to say though, you are. This is a very excellent tuxedo. You've made quite the
My God.
impression.
So,
I want
Eris, having heard this is happening, will go find, oh my gosh, I forgot her name.
Elliot, what has come over you?
Who?
Which one?
Serafina.
Oh, yeah, Seraphine's right.
I'd be
at the
like-
end, so.
Yeah, she's gonna go up there and be like, just so you know, this entire place might explode really soon, so we should probably leave real quick.
I feel like Inara and Rel are probably going to be entering the ballroom soon. She also wants to see this, but also wants to be there in case her mom goes crazy.
I will have them entering.
So Inara's like, yeah, I want this, but like I also don't want
And
this.
it's just going
Inara's
insane.
like,
It's
alright,
insane.
I'm here to make sure my mom doesn't destroy half of the ballroom.
Eris to Serafina's like, I was going to ask you to dance, but I don't want you to die, so we probably shouldn't.
No. They're
You
not
can
going
control
to the
yourself in
ballroom.
Rel.
They're not going to the ballroom. They're going downstairs, so you can dance in the ballroom.
Oh, no. She's getting her out of the building.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Valerie.
So
Reggie would have stopped like
it's
back
like
here.
across the street, and she'll be like, so if we sit right here and everything explodes, we'll have a great view.
No. If Rika asked Valerie, what has come over you?
Yeah.
I sort of like transmit into her mind and her mind specifically.
If you
I'm distracting him.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. That
He
was
likes
kind of
it.
weird.
He likes to brag.
They gave
so
you
I'm
control,
making-
sir. If you want
okay,
to
I
have
got you.
her go pulled out.
You should help
Crap,
me with
I need
this.
to
Give him
pull up the
compliments.
roll 20.
It feels so weird. I don't think I wanna.
I don't think I
I don't
wanna.
wanna.
Maybe I'll just egg them on.
Yeah, Reggie will come up with it.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
dude.
that tuxedo is not really that slimming on you.
Oh shit! Oh!
Damn.
Oh!
Damn.
Okay.
Just give the opposite trip.
No, what,
Getting
like,
out
Bad
faster,
cop
getting out
over
faster,
here.
getting out faster.
we're good cop, bad cop.
Yes,
in this.
yes, of
We're
course.
getting Teferi in a bad mood, so he
Since
fights
when was
back.
Valerie the good cop?
I don't know. Apparently, I am.
Good cop carves
Esther.
Jasmine symbol into
Esther,
someone's
seeing this
forehead.
confusing display, will kind of try to slip past you. And go. I believe I need to grab a drink.
I sort of
Oh,
like,
boy.
I sort
Did
of like
Reggie
look over
grab,
to him.
like, a
Yes, you
bottle of
probably
wine
should.
or something.
Bro, why is my roll 20?
Yeah, you could
being
easily get like a bottle of
Hold on.
wine.
Yeah,
I'm literally
Reggie's
still
over
trying
here.
to
he got wine. He got a few like I don't know,
Where-
maybe like skewers
where
or
you at?
something.
As
Like
Some
the
snacks.
gobs.
Yeah.
now,
assume they'd
Xerxes
have
is
something
paying
like a
attention
fancy kebab.
outside. As soon as I see
Are you like
Xerxes
back in the back?
notice Queen Redbane, I am stepping out of the room.
Get out of here.
You can move yourself.
Yes. Boo.
Reggie will kind of like side tangent over to y'all while we walk
As
up.
he kind of looks around, she goes,
We come over this way.
"Who was I supposed to?"
We're in danger.
I'm in
And Nara,
danger.
like, once y'all approach her, just very quietly goes,
We might want to leave the danger zone. The splash
How far is
zone,
the da-
metaphorically.
How far is the danger zone?
I always knew Valerie was
Valerie.
evil, but I didn't understand how evil.
You were supposed to fly into that.
I welcome to the danger zone.
For safe, when I was younger and mother and father got into fights, I had to move down the block. Shoot.
So who's going to show her?
not me.
I'm letting Cerebus lead her the rest of the way.
I-
Nara
mean,
also
Cerebus-
very pointedly when she gets in and sees Cerebus, she locks eyes with him and goes and gives him like a really disappointed look.
I go over here.
Paravis will give Anara a very small thumbs up, like behind
Yeah,
her
I go-
mom's back.
No, I sort of go over here, and I'm like, Eladia, I think you may want to see this. This is about to be a very humorous display.
Inara,
Right.
if she hears Valerie, goes,
Okay.
You may want to put your talents to use after this.
Yes, some things are going to be,
But also, she's giving
Possibly.
Cerebus the abort look, like the.
Wait, I still have control of him.
As they walk
I will
in.
drag him out here.
Yes.
Just so we can watch.
As they walk in,
Teferi's like, oh fuck, I'm screwed.
it's quiet for a little bit. Don't even start talking. And you said,
A clap.
"Shucks."
Or
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
slapped.
Oh!
Let's
Oh,
go.
I think shit probably
he's just
rings
like,
like,
oh,
a
wood.
bell, bro.
Oh yeah, it's loud as fuck.
It echoes.
Yeah.
And she walks out. She walks out. Looks at everyone gathered.
I told them not to do it.
Looks at Reggie.
Eat the telepathic bud. No, you didn't.
Yes, I
Nara.
Others in the telepathic bond goes.
And Nara, who's also
I said
hiding
I
behind.
want the building to stand, and I felt that was implied a no.
And Nara, who's
Reggie.
also like very much like pressed up against Rel for support right now. She's like,
Oh boy. I was gonna say when she looked at Reggie, Reggie just kind of gives her a thumbs up for slapping him.
A service will leave a little bit later,
I go over and look at Teferi.
attempting
how-
not
see-
to. The service is visibly attempting not to burst into laughter.
and Nara's gonna break from Rel really quick just to run up to him when he's leaving and go and like catch him, let her mom walk a solid distance away and go,
You're a dick.
You're a dick.
I believe I am just a force of comic balance.
Calming balance.
A force of
us.
cosmic
Did
balance.
you not hear what she just did?
Okay, how bad is
He's
the
down
red?
the bowl.
How bad is the red mark on the side of Teferi's
Bro's got
face?
a fat fucking red welt.
I sort of look over
Is he-
towards
is he-
him and it's like, walk
is
over
he-
towards him.
You notice well, actually, okay, you don't see much of the welt under the ice pack he already has.
Look at the
on.
ice pack.
He has one
Is
like
it- is
stored
it-
away in case.
Was it one that he conjured
Easy
via
access.
magic?
No. It
Oh,
looks
so
like you're
magic,
just,
magic.
you're just literally just an ice pack you can get from somewhere.
You had that on hand.
Always has supplies on him.
I got a first aid kit.
I suppose, however, not to sound rude, deserved.
I'd like to contest that.
I don't
think I
believe that.
deserve getting slapped here.
I think you, considering that there was a 11-person plan to do it, I think you did.
That was the 11-person plan.
Oh boy.
No, I don't think you deserved it. I think you were in the right. Wait, I'm good cop now, right? You're
I don't know
you're a
if you
bad
can
cop.
see-
Wait, did she say that out loud?
Yeah.
I love her. I
He
love
just
her.
looks.
What were you saying, Scott?
I was gonna say, I don't know if Reggie can see him from here, but Reggie would kind of like wave if he can.
What kind of wave is it?
It's like a cheeky smiling, like a, like, hey, how you doing? Kind of innocent.
How you doing?
Almost.
How you doing?
Reggie, you get in your head.
Oh no,
Oh my god, I love it.
What did you do?
I might have spread some words. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm just here.
Don't
No,
shoot.
no, no, it's not Saphir.
It's
Very notably not Saphir.
Jordan.
Who is it?
It
Who
is
was it?
Jordan.
Oh, he would probably say the same thing. Be like, yeah, I might have spread some words.
Yeah, you know where you left Jordan at.
Yeah, he's,
Oh my
So if you
God.
turn back, he is standing with the man in the yellow hair, with
Mhm.
the yellow hair, and the man with the yellow hair is laughing, like absolutely fucking laughing uproariously.
He's cackling,
But-
bro.
Jordan is like, what just happened?
George.
Reggie, when he turns around, it's like the kid at the award ceremony when he like turns around to check if his parents are watching.
shows the award he just got.
Oh yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Teferi's head with the big
I was
welt on
gonna say it's accomplice in Teferi's demise.
it.
Demise.
Yeah. I've spread some words, just for some comedic relief.
Wild.
Anara, Service will also go, oh, by the way, because we probably won't be here for long, Mom's going to get her sword right now.
She's not done.
And Nara's
She's not-
gonna.
She's absolutely stomping towards, like, what the fuck? She's, like, stomping towards, like, the front.
When he says that, Inara like jumps and then runs to go like catch her mom really quick, and she's
He
like,
can stop
mom.
Because he stops you.
What?
No, we're not allowed to have weapons in here.
You're rude. She wasn't able to be here today. She was supposed to, but she got busy.
Who?
Kyria. What's her name? Fuck. Oh, yeah. Kyria Meravos. Lady Hellenica. She invites your group to go stay at the resort.
So we are doing a
Now?
beach episode.
Beach episode.
Whenever you wish. I don't know. He pulls out a piece of paper and like writes on it and goes like, I am Anara. I am Anara Redbane. This is my IOU. And like hands it to her.
Inara looks down at it and goes,
That'll
"You're
work.
terrible at copying my handwriting."
That's my handwriting.
I know. What?
Like
But you put my
The-
name.
it's. She told me to give you an IOU. That counts.
What?
That counts. That
I don't
counts.
think that's how that works.
That's not how this works, brother.
It's good enough. It'll get you. Someone
It's
will
good
be
enough.
confused. They'll know. They'll
Good
recognize the name. They'll get hurt. It's fine.
Brother, why don't I just... You're so insightful, but so dumb. You do realize I can just state my name. I have a
Yes,
ring.
but you haven't had very good track records in using your authority.
You think this is going to
Got him.
incentivize me to use more authority?
No, it's just a ticket. It's a ticket. It's a result
Nara
ticket.
literally cast a point blank firebolt just to set it on fire.
That was rude.
She goes, if I want to take a vacation and these
Your group.
trying times,
Your
not
group.
done. If we want to take a vacation in these trying times,
He nods at the term of we.
we will go ourselves. And I will most likely not have Reggie flood his way in and use my authority instead. Happy?
Reggie can float his way in.
Yes, I know he can.
The resort is, I said can't. The resort is manned by women.
When has that stopped me?
When has that ever stopped him? He's flirted with
I-
a married woman to get a discount for Valerie for an item.
Yeah, I flirt at shops with women all the time. Reggie 100% does that.
Sarah's wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, this is
Sarah-
Nara informing him right now. She says,
Sarah's
she
is like very confused. He goes,
she continues.
Tom knows
"He's-
Reggie-
Yes,
Sarah
he is
said that.
homosexual,
that feels like a,
but no one else knows
breach.
that.
I'm
like it's a
discount
breach of-
sexual.
I feel like it's a breach of some sort of ethics.
Is it when you're sleeping with
The
a party
ethics.
member?
That's different.
That's not different, brother.
It's very different.
It's not.
Anyways, I didn't look at mother.
One of them isn't fed with lies.
One of them is a deception and misleading me.
Whatever.
Hey,
Go
listen,
catch mother and make sure
I've
she
done this
doesn't
for the good of the
destroy things
party,
on her
okay?
way home.
As
Is
they're
Mirana
going
going
to-
with you?
I see. Probably not.
Okay, well, because I need to go speak with Endrigan, so... Have fun on your way home. And you know
Wasn't
what?
there an
I hope
incident
she
in
stabs
Endrigan?
you.
There was, in fact, an
You won't
incident
need
in
to.
Intrigan.
Oh shit.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Because she said, I
No,
hope
but
he
you
stabs
just-
you, and then you just said something.
Mm,
I was like, what?
that
I was like,
Said
what did he
she
say?
will.
Dumb. I don't know.
that she won't need to.
I hope she
You
does.
haven't seen her sword pulled up. It's very lucky.
I hope she stabs you anyway. Wraps
I'll
on
just-
or off. I hope she
Fair.
stabs you with a kitchen fork.
She's done that before.
Exactly.
She's very violent. She doesn't
I
eat her
know.
breakfast. Anyways,
Boy.
I know.
Just like, I cannot function in the morning unless I have my coffee.
oh yeah. He is her sort of eldest, because Cinder's the eldest, but he's more responsible.
He's the pseudo older brother.
He's the pseudo
Oldest,
older brother.
sorry.
As they're like doing that, I feel like that Valerie has like did like a mini high five session with Rika over them successfully actually managing to pull that
Good,
shit off.
good cop back up. Yeah.
Good
Oh,
cop,
high
back
five.
up, yeah, high five. We need to do that more often.
Teferi will step out now. The welt seems to be gone.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
didn't
Lester
turn your
rested.
tail and run.
I was here for a reason.
I would rather have a conversation with Samaya's corpse than you right now.
Oh fuck!
Damn.
Find it, go ahead. Honestly, actually, if you can find it, could you bring it back to us?
No, I will keep it.
If you keep it so you can cast Wish.
No, I will keep it. And then
Oh.
just leave it there. So shoot, run along.
That's pretty rude.
Oh,
She was
go
kind
get
of
Zephyr
nice.
riding
She
or
was,
something.
she was kind of nice to you.
She was. But it's just out of spite for you.
That was rude.
You know, we've actually been.
I like how like her sibling just tease her and she's just a.
Reggie, you get in your head. You're getting in your head. Reggie.
Whose is this?
Yeah, just who's this?
Jordan again.
Okay.
I don't think this is the best idea.
Just in general, or is he referring to me sticking the mom on Teferi?
He's referring to y'all, like, basically antagonizing Teferi.
It's so funny.
But you need him. I told you this.
Right, I guess. You know,
Does Reggie tell us that we?
Nara is
no one else
absolutely
knows.
glaring
Reggie.
backwards at Teferi right now.
I forget that I was supposed to tell
If it looks to kill, and Nara will be
Alright,
conjuring
guys.
the full force power of the sun, both suns on him right now.
Alright, guys, I think we took it a little too far. I think we need to lay off the Fury because he has
Who's
valuable
we?
Lay off! He
information.
didn't lay off my mother.
Who is we?
Hey, after the first one he did.
Who knows how many tries it took?
I'm trying to find where I wrote down why we need
Takes
to
a
talk
nap.
to him.
Takes
I
an
can
average,
tell you if you
I
want
got
to.
it. Yeah, I can also tell you.
takes an average
Uh,
attempts of two.
Yeah.
You need to talk to Severe
Yeah, I
at the
can
research
find it.
lab.
Is it just the research lab?
Mm-hmm.
There's a time related
write this
issue
down?
in the research lab.
Yeah.
Time related issue?
Yes.
Oh,
Because
okay,
Jordan
that's it.
told you to get with someone who deals in time
Yeah,
magic.
he said we said either
Oh,
to
yeah.
Fury or Gust, but we knew Gust wouldn't
Yeah.
exactly give us that great.
He wouldn't
answer.
really help us, yeah.
Teferi's not gonna give us this information either.
But that was it. That's all the information he gave us
Mhm.
about us.
No, but is that what you tell us?
If
Is
you
like
need to talk to him, so I shouldn't be too mean, but
what do you need to talk to him about?
Jordan was telling me about some thing at the research facility, some time thingy majiggy.
Is this
or
in the
whatever.
psychic link?
Yeah, this
Yes.
is psychic link.
I don't. He didn't give me any more information about it, but he said to talk to Fury or Gust or something. And Gust wouldn't really help us too much, I feel.
I will note, anyone with a passive perception that is okay. Morgana's absolutely
Oh, man, I died.
fucking she's like smug happy over the Fury's misfortune.
I feel like everyone
I
at
feel
this
like
party
everyone
is.
is. Yeah.
Everyone.
Not even just in this party, just everyone. The
This is
Fury
a
has
win
no
for the world
no
right
friends
now.
in this
A
world.
few people are notably confused.
Yeah,
this man-
does not have friends. Teferi does not have friends. He has people
This-
who he's never met.
Oh yeah,
people who he's
the noble
pissed off.
guy.
These
And people who he's fucked.
everyone from the tribes is
Which
notably
counts as
confused.
Understandable.
Taraya's not here, is
She's
she?
confused. Who?
Taraya?
No, she's not. No, she's
Oh,
not.
wait, who's confused? Gloria?
No, the girl next
Oh,
to
okay,
Gloria.
the
Aurelius
other,
girl next to Gloria.
Aurelius girl, okay.
Gloria's fiance is confused.
I feel like
other
Gloria's
space guy.
whispering to him and telling him
Yeah,
all the
the
tea
other
right
space
now.
He's whispering back.
Yeah. I feel like she's like
They're having a talk, but he
Yeah.
still looks very confused.
Yeah.
He looks a little worried.
And Ara
Yeah.
like simmers, like you can literally see her like simmer down, and she goes, in the second thing she goes, "Fine, but I'm not going to be here for this conversation. I can't stand to listen to his voice for more than 2 sentences." And he's had his tea, so.
Let me just talk to him first, and then we can sick your mom.
Yeah, yes, have your conversation. I am going to head elsewhere as well. Him's personality was not something I enjoyed before, and it is not something I enjoy now.
And he's gonna
Valerie,
sweet
who's had
talk
her
him a
fair
little
share
bit.
of his bragging at this point. I need to decompress.
Oh boy.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Inara
He
and
puts
is
more-
gonna
he
take
puts-
Rel out to the stables.
He
Oh,
puts
God.
more.
Well-
He puts more stress on my fucking brain than the goddamn splinter in it.
And R takes Rel out to pasture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
She has a
Jesus.
She's got the sheep gun, the sheep gun and everything. She's like, all right,
Hell
Rel, look
yeah.
at the flowers.
Yeah.
Hurts me more than it hurts you, boy.
You see, Rel, I couldn't stand to see you hurt, so
You see,
I'm going to
put
do the
down
one
like
do it
the
Oh
first.
yeah. No, but for real, Inara in the
Isn't
psychic
you, it's
link will
me.
say,
Stuff
if
is-
you need me, I'm going to have a conversation with my sister's dragon.
Oh boy.
An
Um,
intriguing conversation to have, but sure.
Anyways, before your mom gets back, and then Reggie will run up to Fury. Is he walking anywhere, or is he just standing there?
He sort of is like he walks forward a little bit.
Okay, because I was gonna say if he's walking away, Reggie would like run up behind him and be like up beside him and be like, "Howdy."
Not the howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I think I'm
Listen,
Howdy, howdy,
about
howdy,
about
howdy,
it
howdy.
here. I was informed to bring the mother, and I did such a thing
I see.
for my own entertainment, and so I am sorry for that.
You understand that that last statement nullifies the rest of it, correct?
See, but I am sorry, so doesn't that make a difference?
Are you really?
Yes.
Roll a deception check.
I'm not even gonna roll.
Reggie definitely hesitated and then said yes. So like
Listen, it was funny. I know you could take it.
him.
We're
Really
all like-
hurt, though.
As long as she doesn't have her sword, I'm fine.
Teferi afterwards, like 5 minutes later.
Yeah,
No, that
glad
shit
she
was
doesn't
pretty
have it.
funny.
Oh yeah. I'm glad she doesn't have it and can't bring it in here at all because that's against the rules.
It is against the rules.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more to that, but
Where's
I'm
the
not going
time
to explain
rock?
it.
But anyways, I did want to talk to you for a second.
Oh.
Wait. So the research facility is Surmise that we're going to?
No.
No,
It is
this is
ancient.
a different one.
A really, really old ass research facility under the peaks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hers is under Unket, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Under the peaks.
So,
Under the
peaks.
peaks.
It's recently come to my attention that our next possible destination, me and my parties, is a hidden research facility, like Surmise, but different.
He turns very slowly. This
Yeah.
wouldn't happen to be under the peaks, would it?
Yeah.
No.
What do you know about all that? Is there anything we should know? I don't know nothing about
Also,
this
if you
place.
want the details of the tribe's ritual, and then we can tell you the inner workings of how to get to the adamantine dragon, we're just gonna spill everything now.
He looks at you. He looks at you. He waves a hand, and a doorway appears.
Oh, taking me out?
yo.
At least let me
Hey, yo.
grab some dinner
Okay.
first.
I think he's taking you
We're
out
not
in a
having
different
this
way than
conversation
you're
here. It's not
implying.
secure enough.
Okay.
Oh shit! Teferi just got really serious!
I
Because
did
I'll
not
keep
know that
stealing
it was
stuff.
that
In public!
No, Teferi just changed
He
from like
will
his
walk
joke.
into this door.
We don't know the
You join
importance
him.
of this research facility either. We just know it's there. And it has a
Do you
way to
join?
the Underdark. Yeah, sure, why not?
We're going
Is
to,
it-
like...
Are you
You
going
don't.
alone?
We're gonna go
He would allow
kiss,
you, he would allow you to bring someone else if you need to.
Rika's the only one next to me, so he'd be like, I'll be back in a minute. Me and him just
That'd be really funny if you just kind of yoink Rika. It's like, Rika, I'm
You're
scared.
like Rika again! Do it again!
That would be
Do it.
funny.
it.
Rika's the
Just
only
yoink
one nearby.
Rika.
He kind of looks around. He's like, Rika, you're coming with me. He grabs her collar.
Not again!
Grabs him by the cape, bro.
Yeah.
Rika's like that, like, you know, like animation where the kids just like, as they're getting dragged. No, no resistance. Just the kind of, like flop,
Just goes along with it.
Yep.
Y'all know how y'all ever played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, like the story mode of it? You know how
Yeah.
Diddy Kong like drags fucking Fox in like the first?
Yeah.
He's just like sitting there really grumpy.
Yo.
Coming with me. If you don't, he might try to seduce me and it might work.
What is? Wait, is that not a good thing? Okay.
No, he's about to die. I don't want to get seduced by a dead man.
I mean, beggars can't be choosers.
Hey, who said I'm a beggar?
That's wild.
Who you calling Pinhead?
Who you going, Pinhead?
Oh boy.
Jesus.
All right.
Alright, I'll come
So
Like
as
the
he will bring you through this door, both of you, I assume.
Okay.
Does the telepathic
As if you
bond
wanna
with
go,
those two
Rika.
break?
Reggie would let you go if you don't.
Oh,
I'll definitely come with.
If it's cross-planar, then it breaks.
I think it's funny to see Rika in like these like really serious conversations, and she's like,
She's like,
Ooh.
I'm here.
"Oh,
We played good
Great.
cop, bad cop.
oh yeah, yes,
does
of course,
break.
yes."
It doesn't say that it breaks. It
Use
says
the
that
monkey
it just
noises.
can't. They can't do
It
anything.
pauses.
It deactivates.
Okay, so it's like nullified temporarily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it stipulates that it can't extend to the other plane existence. It doesn't state that it ends the spell.
Okay, so
Before
Valerie
Reggie went through the portal, Reggie would have said, I'll be right back, and then go through.
Oh.
So he would have definitely told you all.
As y'all walk through,
Can I disconnect for a second?
Cross plane.
You're stabbed.
Fury.
as you walk through,
Roll
you
initiative.
enter a room very dimly lit.
Ooh, your sex dungeon.
You immediately notice there are a few chairs. It has a little bit of an ominous feel, and on the walls there are a lot of runes.
I doubt I know what any of them mean.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not a wizard.
As he takes a seat, he motions for y'all to do the same. This is a very small, 20 by 20 room. Nothing else is here.
Yeah, take a seat.
Oh, it's a demi-plane.
Yes, he did introduce y'all to the demi-plane.
Ooh, you got a nice demi-plane going on here. Do I know what I know what a demi-plane is.
I'm
We
pretty
use
sure.
this one. We use this one for serious conversations among small groups of people.
Yeah, so why is this facility so serious? I only know that there is one, and it leads to...
Who told you to go there? And better yet, who told you to talk to me?
I don't remember Ben Jordan. In character, Reggie probably said I don't
I see.
remember.
What?
All I know is
Was
Valerie needs to go
it is
there
a
and we are looking
pertinent-
at it.
Idea.
Oh, Pharasma told us to go there, right?
I believe so. Because it's next to an entrance to the
Yeah.
Underyard.
I think that's what she... Well, I know about the facility because I have the teleportation circle there, and she's the one who told us about the entrance.
There
Yes.
is danger there.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Like monsters and whatever.
Of a sort. That facility was home to experimentations.
What kind?
And some monsters like Zoinks.
Kind that
Zoinks!
don't belong in the spheres at all.
Oh, aberrations!
Some kind of...
Actually, don't we know there's a fucking Shogoth there?
Yikes.
Oh, should we tell him that?
I hope the Shogoth isn't fucking.
Is a Shogoth...
Oh god.
what's it called? Is that aberration?
Yes.
It's like a massive Cthulhian aberration,
Oh.
yes.
I know there's a Shogoth there. And we gotta...
The
fuck
Shogoth
out
is
of-
one creature. It is the only creature we've found. Palatable enough to leave out of the defensive measures we had to put in place.
Oh, fuck!
That's,
You wouldn't be able to traverse the facility as you are now. Me and a few other other wizards, not quite wizards in similar casters, those of us who could control time, we enacted a working on that facility a long time ago.
Oh, work.
I shouldn't have been there, as I technically wasn't born yet, but it's less important.
Oh,
I
Okay.
fucking love him!
We're just pulled up to time before...
What do you know of epic level casting?
I know you can kill someone instantly. I know you can do whatever the fuck you want. And then one drops a meteor on your head.
That's
that
not epic level casting.
Yes, that is
Reggie
ninth
says it
tier
anyways.
casting. Yeah, that is 9th tier casting. Epic is around
Oh, what's the
that.
difference?
Epic is usually beyond the power of mortals.
Oh,
Well, this is, we enacted an epic level ritual. Four of the wizards enacting this ritual gave their lives to help power it.
oh my god.
Their souls are gone. We needed that much energy.
And y'all didn't do this to the Far Titans? This is wild.
Well, this was before they came about.
Yeah.
This
Say
facility
do it to them, but you die.
is currently locked in time. In order for you to get through it, or even into it, you will need an object that is able to disrupt time magics.
Like we
We
already
have
have that.
that! Reggie knows we have something like that.
Wait,
The Black Sapphire is known for that is its main purpose.
The Black Sapphire? Like a Black Sapphire by any chance?
Yes, like a Black Sapphire.
Why do you sound so depressed?
You also know
I
that
assume you
Inara
have
had full
one.
intentions of using it against a Fury one day.
We might. Also, Inara was totally not going to use it against you at all.
If you have one, I could fashion you a device to allow you through.
Ooh, a little necklace.
I do warn you, it would render the inside of the facility onto your own time stream.
What?
As soon as you enter the facility, everything inside of it can move as well.
So it's only trapped in the facility, but once we get it, it's like getting into the cage.
Sort
With
of.
the
Right
lock.
now, everything is frozen in time in there. He's saying as soon as you enter, they will be, because you are in there, they will become unfrozen inside of that area.
But they can't leave.
No.
Until and then when we leave, would it
They-
refreeze?
That is a question for him.
No, well,
Is that, was it?
when we leave, will it refreeze?
If you leave with the sapphire,
Mm.
or the
So
object I will
don't
make of
leave
it.
the sapphire. I assume if the
Do
sapphire breaks inside, we will get trapped forever.
Yes, but it is an exceptionally hard object to break.
Okay, cool.
Likewise, if one of these entities were to take the sapphire, they would be able to leave.
Okay.
So don't lose it either.
Don't lose the sapphire. Gotcha.
Please do not. I would recommend you not attempt to engage these creatures.
We got a stealth mission. It'll be easy, you know.
You are a spellcaster. You especially should not. We have erased all knowledge of these creatures from all histories.
Mm.
They are known as defilers. They feast on the souls of mortals and have a driving hatred of the casting ability and the weave itself.
Oh, you're
I mean,
fucking kidding me.
bunch of
You're
y'all
bringing
did
back-
try.
Oh,
But-
fuck you.
Wait, what?
Fuck you!
I did say maybe! I did say maybe!
Cars just this folly looking bitch ass.
No. Brian, this is not related to Carson's folly. I will say that.
They're the same fucking creatures!
Brian,
Thing. I was not aware.
can you at least pretend to not know what's happening in our campaign all the time?
No, absolutely doesn't. The only extent you would know about these creatures. Very fair. The only extent you would know about these creatures
Well,
would be
Brit-
one ability that I
He
have
tells
shown
you everything, so.
That's the point.
Good. Yeah.
Listen, I at least pretend to not know things.
Damn it.
What? This thing that came out of nowhere? What?
Yeah, Doc didn't tell me about it a month ago.
If I'm gonna be honest, I never give anyone any indication y'all would actually be against these creatures. I said maybe
Hey, Dom's mind, a
because at
steel
the time
trap
I had not
doesn't mention anything.
ever. At the time, I hadn't even fully made the stat block. I'd made one ability and shared it to a couple
Honestly,
people.
I've never known anything coming up ever because Dom is so good at keeping secrets.
Ah, yes.
Just doesn't talk to you.
These creatures will. They're dangerous, and their mental influences are extraordinarily powerful. I assume your mental fortitudes aren't the best. You do not have any one of the druidic or monastic traditions in your party.
Yeah, not quite.
I believe.
I'm chilling. My wisdom saves a whole +1.
So we rearrange our party, and
if
we
he's
just
talking to-
hired a bunch of mercenaries that are all monks and druids.
No.
Yeah.
So the
Widows.
people with wisdom save proficiency are Valerie and Inara. Let's go, please.
Wisdom.
Y'all have the proficiency?
Wisdom, yes.
I thought-
I
Wizards
thought
are
proficiency.
instant dex.
Yeah, wizards get
I
wisdom.
forgot I have wisdom.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Wizard-
instant dex.
No, it's
No, it's
instant
no, no, no.
wisdom.
That makes sense.
Why would a wizard get proficiency in dex?
Listen, they gotta be nimble to not get smacked around or something.
Rogue.
To be fair, they're not supposed to be in any position to get hit.
Nimble,
They're
they're far away.
Rogue is
Wizard,
Dexiant.
Sure. Also, wizards are. I stand on this mountain. I see your army. I cast meteor swarm.
Yeah.
Correct, yes.
But also in their training, they get a lot of fireballs thrown at them.
Yeah, they
I mean-
counterspell them.
So they have to be able to
counterspell.
dodge.
You
I
cast,
feel like some
Yeah.
of them
cast
do.
absorb
That's great.
elements at that point, my guy.
Yeah.
Now, the big thing with
That's what
wizards
the-
is that,
Die.
again, based off of their old shit, they were proficient in will saves, which is what wisdom is. So, I mean, whatever.
One strong,
Yeah.
one weak.
One strong, one weak.
Yeah. What were the other options for the Underdark? I forget.
The somewhere in the Majocracy.
A temple
Actually,
and a democracy.
You could ask him.
Yeah, I was
If
about to. So, since this place is so dangerous and timeline consuming, or whatever, I also heard that there was a Underdark passageway in the Majocracy. I assume you would know something about this.
Not that I've been able to find.
Oh,
I've heard of such a thing.
you got Alex on speed dial. Can we call him up, see if you can find it?
We have been looking for it.
Oh. Okay, it's not very promising.
We get the
This is tough.
occasional unwanted visitor from the Underdark.
Can't find where they're coming
When
from. Though.
we
Drow!
root through their memories through various methods,
Hey, that's not very nice of you.
they always show signs of memory tampering.
I don't know
One
about
deep.
you, but memory tampering, very fun.
Whatever that place is, whoever controls it doesn't want anyone knowing.
This is Dom's way of saying, I want y'all to go to the time place. Please, 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 please.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Arigato.
It does sound cool, but it sounds like we're gonna TPK or something.
Let's do it!
Let's do it!
To be fair, you'll have all of the necessary like stuff to stealth.
Yeah.
Don't
But
worry,
one bad
surprisingly
roll, we're
stealthy
gonna
party
get
for no one
absolutely
being
obliterated.
super good in dex.
What do you mean?
Light run bad roll, Reggie. Or Scott.
A few bad rolls.
Dom, my stealth. I have a +7 to stealth.
That's
What do you
great.
mean?
Must be nice. I have a
I'm talking stealth base.
Oh yeah, sorry, we don't have specifically a rogue.
A rogue or ranger. Rangers are.
I wonder where our rogue went.
Yeah, Rangers can be.
Depending on the ranger subclass, yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Bro, it doesn't even matter. We have passed without a trace. It's literally
That's what I'm
better
saying,
than having
that's
a
what I'm
rogue.
saying. Because
Also-
Reggie has passed that trace, y'all are surprisingly stealthy.
It makes it a
Also,
lot easier.
Bards
surprised
are
anymore.
surprisingly good at stealth if they invest into it.
Sure.
That's fair, but that's just because bards
That's
are
just-
bards.
That's honestly just anyone who has an
What's it?
expertise.
Well,
So-
no, also, like,
So Bards Ranger
insert
Rogues.
skill here. Insert skill here. Bards
Here,
are
you see
surprisingly good
expertise.
at that if they
Respectfully,
they also get hey,
Ah, proficiency
any
on
of the any of
Okay.
those spells that can buff anything, any of those skills, I can get that.
well, Dom,
Yeah.
it's like you're
Yeah,
arguing
the
for like,
abilities.
hey, y'all don't have a skill monkey, so
Oh no. I mean, Valerie
It's not like you don't have a skill monkey. It's you don't have a dex focused person. Like how because we do averages.
Secondary.
And if you notice, back when Kevin existed, he would bring the average up by a substantial margin.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Valerie has a plan now to be
That's
good at
Kevin's.
stealth.
I'm so
Oh,
scared. It's horrifying.
What?
It's like how back when Crystals, when we would stealth, Ninth would meh. And then Jinx would be like, I have a 42.
Oh no. It wasn't you
I miss
that
her.
was the problem. It wasn't you that was the
It's
problem.
Kev.
It
She
was
needed to die.
that was the problem.
You know who was also
Actually,
an
no.
issue?
Actually, never
It
mind.
was
No,
Garland.
it was
It was
Garland.
Garland. You're right, though.
Garland.
That's because I think he had heavy armor too, so he got the
He had
best
heavy
All I'm
armor.
saying
His dex was a 14. Okay.
Yeah.
He
all
was
I'm
okay.
saying is it's really
love
funny
Garland.
for me to switch off of
All
the
I'm saying
rogue
is
to
him
still be the
and-
most stealthy character on the party.
What's it called? Him and Bart were
Hey, man.
struggling when we went to the volcanoes.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Volcano.
Volcano's cool though.
The
volcano's
volcano
fun.
was fun.
It was fun, but they
I
were
switched-
struggling.
I switched
I
from
love the
rogue to
environmental
barbarian. So who's the most stealthy in the party now? The barbarian.
Oh no, legitimately, I love environmental effects. Environmental effects are my favorite.
Yes. All right.
I forget. where
Environmental
I was
effect.
last
Teferi
time.
and Mama Redbone are in the same
Oh
room.
yeah, the fight. That's an environmental.
They don't. They don't have. They don't know where the other entrance is.
Oh yeah. So I guess we're stuck with. Unless, do you know any other entrance to the Underdark?
I know some. I don't know if you want to take them.
Oh, are they any better than possibly getting stuck in a time freeze with a bunch of weird monster guys?
It depends on how good stealth you are.
I mean, we survive. We'll suffice.
If you are better at stealth, I ironically would recommend a time-locked area.
Hmm.
If you are not good at stealth, I might recommend another area.
What if
There was
hypothetically we
one or
weren't
two.
good at stealth?
Reggie casting
if-
Pass Without Trace for just no reason.
Strangely enough, there are a couple that I know of off the top of my head. One lies in Terrace.
Paris?
I'm not sure you've heard of them. They are a band of misfits and ruffians.
I don't believe we have.
Not the ruffians.
You want to
Most
call us out
refer
like that,
to them.
Teferi.
Most refer to them as just a pirate nation.
You weren't here when they
Oh,
announced
the
our
Pirate
name.
Nation.
I was gonna say, you weren't here when they announced us as we're guiding light. We're not ruffians.
Ah, yes. There is an underdark passage there, but it is guarded zealously.
But if we ask nicely, will they let us in?
I do not believe the Chosen of Lolth likes to let people in very nicely.
Well, you just go get Tavare.
We can alter ourselves, make us look like Drow. It'll be fine.
It won't be that easy, I hope you understand.
Well, we did seeming to turn into a bunch of dryads and infiltrated evil druid grove and take them into all
That did happen.
That did
I
happen.
Valley Girl our way in.
You were
We
understanding.
Our way
you
all the
do
way
un-
through.
Yeah, you did.
One of the
You
danger moments of all
understand
time.
that there is going to be a little more involved in deceiving the Chosen of Lolth.
We'll see.
It is an option. It lies past the borders of Kestian. An island.
Okay.
It is on the map, if anyone wants to look at the map. It's very right. The second option is arguably more dangerous than the time-locked chamber.
Oh,
There
Where am I
is an underwater cavern
underwater.
at the
Beach
bottom
episode.
at the
No.
bottom of the sea.
We have been wanting to do a beach episode.
No.
Now we've been wanting to do a beach episode. What a statement!
IRL.
That's something Jordan told me about. These things called episodes, where it's like a snippet of a thing, you know,
A story.
a story. Yeah.
It is located.
Fury's like, just shut the fuck up.
What is that even called? I don't think it's a gulf.
lagoon.
Trench.
What are you referring to?
A body of water that is technically not fully surrounded, but it does connect to the ocean.
Oh, it's
but
like
mostly
mostly
surrounded.
surrounded.
A lagoon.
I think that would be a gulf, right?
Is it a bay?
Maybe. Gulf.
Yeah, it's a bay. I think.
No, a gulf. Oh, apparently it typically has a narrower opening than a bay.
Oh, okay, so then yeah, it would be a gulf.
So I'll call it a gulf.
Yeah.
It is in the Renean Gulf,
Renee.
which is located between the provinces
Renee.
and the Federation.
Coworker.
On the map. That gulf.
Mm.
The only issue is that last anyone had known, that was where Leviathan was resting and sleeping his days away.
Mm.
Sleeping his days
So
away.
another stealth mission.
The only difference is that one, as you know, is a far titan.
Didn't you say the research facility guys were more dangerous?
I did not.
No.
They were before the far titans.
Right. I was
You were
thinking
before
I
the
could
Far
do it to the
Titans.
Far Titans, but then y'all would all die.
And we wouldn't attempt to do to the far titans. They have... What do you know of the far titans?
They're big and kind of mean.
We saw.
Fair enough.
I think Reggie and I saw this. You know.
They have
Reggie
a-
and
The
Nara.
false god one.
Reggie, Inara, and
I
Valerie
think it was
saw
just-
the Xeno, and we
Yeah.
dealt with
Yeah.
part of it, and then
There's Xeno,
we
yeah.
True.
mostly
And they're-
just dealt with
they're,
the false
um,
god
they
or the false Hydra.
Yeah, the
They
false-
have a distortion around them that doesn't play kindly with any magics.
Hmm.
This manifests in
Anti-magic
various ways. One such does have an anti-magic field. The Warden has just... The most straightforward of the bunch does have an anti-magic field.
Hmm.
Which makes him especially difficult as he is immune to all non-magical damage.
Oh. That sucks.
Eris can take him.
Rika
Eris
can
can't.
take him, I feel like.
Rika
There
can't
was an
take him.
ancient
Rika
story
can't damage
I heard
him.
about of a man of steel.
Arcana
No,
would do.
it's-
She has Arcana to
Yeah, but
known as
only the
Warden.
extra damage would go through,
do. Yeah. So I have
not the
some
initial damage. So, like, an extra, like, D4 I don't know what your katas
Yeah.
do.
Yes and no. Yeah, only the extra little bit of damage would go through.
It's fine. It's enough.
Ironically, the best against them are monks.
Well, yeah.
True.
Or beast
Alright,
barbarians.
I'm throwing Kevin into Monk. Hold on, guys.
There was an ancient man of steel known as ironically, the Warden of the Adamantine War.
Jerry.
Jerry!
Oh, I heard
Powerful
about them.
artificer
I'm not here.
who attempted to challenge the Titan. He didn't quite live through the experience, but his
Where did we
his
find out about this guy?
loss. What's up?
So where did we find out about this guy?
Nothing. He was Dylan Brenham's character in the one shot.
Oh, I was about to say, y'all were talking about him like
you
we
weren't
know him. I was
You
like,
weren't-
what? I was like,
He
you
was
what?
the
I'm
only
glad
person that
I
was
wasn't
not here.
not paying attention.
Harris is the only one
Yeah.
who would know him, though. At least, maybe from, like, First hand
I'm
history,
feeling like my
listen,
friends
history-
know that guy,
history-
but I don't know.
history checks would be allowed to know him.
Expertise history, baby!
Eris would know him from
not
first-hand accounts
right.
from her mom.
Character sheet was my history.
I'm pretty sure the only one she didn't talk
Fitting.
about of that group was Zala.
I mean, she said there was a cleric, but she's
You
not
said
going
15?
to. She didn't, like...
Fitting.
She basically described the cleric and was like, yeah, it was this white-haired girl, but did, like, hid your identity.
You would have heard of the man who
She didn't have
an
white
ancient,
hair.
or an ancient
Whatever
man
her hair was.
who challenged
She had
a
black hair.
the
Oh, I was
Titan
like,
and
wait,
lost.
Kathy had like black
Yeah,
and
she
blue
just
eyes.
heard of Cassidy. I don't remember.
He
It's
was
been how
very
many
famous.
years?
Yes, he was very famous for having challenged the Titan.
He challenged the warden, right?
The
The warden.
the
warden, yes.
But thanks to his unfortunate accident or defeat, we learned a lot about the Titans. Either way, I'm not sure if the Titan is there, but I can almost guarantee one of its children will be.
Dom,
So we'd have to fight.
question.
Yes. And I don't know if any of you are equipped for underwater combat.
Important question I
Not
just
really.
thought about.
What's up?
I don't remember. Was Researcher with Zala when we met them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all met Researcher.
Did they
Yes.
look the same as
No.
they did 1,000 years ago? Okay.
No!
No, that was very noticeable. They did not look at all the same.
Weren't
They
like
looked a
robot?
lot like. They looked a lot
I
like
was
Cortana.
thinking about it.
Yeah, she's a
So, yeah, I
knowledge
used
elemental.
Cortana, like new, like straight laced
Sorry.
Cortana.
Yeah, I was just making sure because I'm like,
The weapon.
her mom would have told the story about Cassidy and not revealed anything extra about her. But Eris did hear about Researcher, so I was like, did they change? Oh shoot, did they take the same name? Were they called by their official name?
437.
They're just called researcher.
They were
I
just
think
called
I think I only heard them as researcher.
I don't remember if
as-
researcher said anything because I know she calls herself.
I
Researcher
don't think
437,
Eris is
but-
smart enough to make the connection, but that technically there is a connection now.
Yes and no. There's not only one researcher. Researcher is just a
Type
name
of
for a
elemental.
specific type of elemental.
Yes.
Yeah, but how many elementals of that exist in this world that we know of?
You don't know. Multiple
There's a
is all
fuck
you'll
ton
know.
of. There's a
There are
fuck
multiple?
ton
There are multiple. That's all you know.
That's I find it super interesting that there are multiple when Zala was super into the fact that she met one. Because that implies their rarity.
They
are
are
very
extremely
rare.
valuable, but you can meet one or two. The Magocracy, for example, definitely has a researcher.
Okay.
Not
no.
a researcher 437C,
Mhm.
but
The
a
reason Zala wanted it was because of the fact that knowledge elementals are specifically very good at gathering information.
No, I
which
get
is
you.
what
I
she
just
likes.
no. I got the fact that it took a Paragon that long to find a researcher to take.
Anyways, sorry.
What's the
I
part
will
that gets
continue
me?
real quick.
It's because I didn't fucking know the thing.
Oh, I guess timey space place it is, because these don't sound like good options either.
The paths to the Underdark tend to be fleeting. The very few permanent paths are, as you can see, dangerous.
I think I might take you up on that offer for the black sapphire jewelry.
I will need the sapphire in order to work on it, and I will need a few weeks.
Okay, let me converse with the others when we get back.
Understandable.
I can
Though I
see
do
if I can
have
get
to
it
ask you
today.
not to freely disclose the bit about what's in
Oh no, yeah, we've been talking through telepathic bond the
I
whole
see.
time.
Just
don't want
be
our
careful
secrets
what you
getting out.
say. I would request that you not use the word defiler. Here it is safe, and if you using it in a generic sense is also safe.
Mm.
Intent is the key.
As a proper noun, it's bad. As a normal noun, it's alright.
It doesn't matter. Yes, there are
I passed
certain
my English
entities
classes.
that wish for that
Classes.
secret to remain so.
Okay,
Anyway,
make sure nobody figures it out.
I would also like to warn you and your group.
Mhm.
With your rising fame comes a bit of a target. As you know, there are those who dwell in the more dark and chaotic aspects of all world. Cultists of Baal and the sort.
Ball mentioned twice this episode. Very different
Indeed.
context.
I get it. We got a lot of balls on us.
Cultists?
Jeez.
Bald
I'm
cultists?
so glad the word ball, even just as a homophone, has been mentioned because the title of the stream is I'm running out of Paul puns.
Amazing.
That was good.
Learn about ball cultists at a ball, and now my balls itch. What the fuck's going on?
I hate it. I hate
Guys,
it.
I'm quitting the campaign.
His followers might choose to spread their will of their god.
Mm.
They're
This
spreading.
will not come directly as an assault on you. More likely, it would be a form of sabotage. Mass
So they'll kill
deaths.
people that are cool.
Mass deaths in a town you're supposed to save, and the like.
Mm. So we need to take down the ball cultists from the inside.
I would just say keep your eyes out.
Ah, okay. I want to take down a cult.
I don't know if you could. We try. All of the more positively aligned religions try. They manage to appear again. Unfortunately.
Alrighty. I'll pass that along to my friends.
Nevertheless, yes. I suppose it's time I let you all out. Come. As
I love how
you will lead
Rico's
you all-
Rico, do you want to
just-
say anything to the nice man?
This was a really fun experience in a demiplane.
There you go.
But next thing you know, Rika's like, "Was that good? I was bad cop. You were good cop."
It's like the parent being like, "What do we say to the nice man?" After the kid gets like ice cream. Or
Thank
something.
you.
There you go. We got a vacation for free.
Thank you.
Reggie, I would have also noted this. I neglected to mention this earlier, actually.
Hmm.
As soon as you walked into the demiplane, by the way, your connection to Amon fell silent.
Oh, cute.
Yes.
And to all of
And as
us.
soon as you leave,
Hopefully he was busy doing other stuff. He didn't notice.
it returns, and you get this feeling of confusion and curiosity as your arm will form the letters that spell what happened.
I'm half tempted to just say hookup, but no. Some dude wanted to talk in private, so we went to a demi-plane.
Some powerful dude.
Pretty powerful dude.
You do feel the definite faint trace of skepticism as that is printed on your hand.
Oh, you know, he is a time guy. Do you know a dude named Teferi?
Not from my time.
Okay, he didn't go that far back yet, then.
I
He's probably pretty weak, actually, if he hasn't gone that far back.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, fuck him.
But yeah, don't worry about
Insult
it.
him again and again.
Valerie,
I
I feel like
trust
you
him
have
enough.
a grudge that you need to get over.
Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if this might come up later, but we're gonna be entering some weird time freezy place. I don't know if that's gonna mess with my connection or whatever. So if I go dark in a few weeks, don't worry about it.
In a few
Psycho
weeks.
rogue.
Interesting. What do you
Teferi needs a few weeks to get the sapphire done.
Right.
frozen? Your arm
Um,
starts time frozen, and then it folds away, and then a new layer of very dangerous, very
Mhm.
costly. Why?
Big evil monsters that ain't supposed to be alive.
Broad term.
Aberrations.
I see.
I
Too
don't
many
really
to
get.
count.
Wait, what? Teferi told me the name of them, but I didn't understand what you said. I wrote down like
Defilers.
Defilers. I wrote Fire Souls. I was so confused. I don't know.
Sure. You know what? Let's go with
They
that.
consume mortal souls,
We'll consume
Okay.
your soul.
but they are defilers.
I don't think
Actually,
would telling Amon this be a good idea? I don't know.
I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I don't think he would know anything about it because they were in the time that Teferi went back to, and he hasn't gone far enough back for Amon's time. So he probably wouldn't even know anything about him. I probably would
Well.
leave it out. I wouldn't say anything about it. Yeah, aberrations.
I say it is your choice. So
And then in whenever that
The telepathic wand.
conversation, whenever that conversation wraps up in the telepathic bond, Reggie would be like, "Hey, we have that black sapphire still, right?"
Why are you planning to prank Teferi?
Unfortunately, no. He kind of wants to see it.
I beg your pardon? No.
So hold on, let me explain. myself.
wait. Give me a chance.
Wait a minute.
Let me explain.
That's my sapphire that Valerie's holding onto. What did you just give away?
I learned that at the research facility, those like aberrations and big scary monsters will encounter.
Yes, like the
Yeah,
Shogun.
couple whatever hundred. Well, Shoggoth isn't even locked up like the other ones, but a bunch of other big old aberration guys are there.
So far.
And they locked them in some weird time jail, and the only way for us to get in is to use the black sapphire. in some kind of jewelry or whatever.
So we're going to break a temporal stasis.
Yeah, we're gonna enter it, and then the stasis will like unpause while we're there, and then repause when we leave. So we can't lose.
What? What the
You know what's even funnier? Canonically, I absolutely believe Valerie would have understood Teferi's explanation better. Because he used the more like sophisticated, like complicated words, and Reggie's like trying to explain it, and then more.
Yeah, this is what Reggie remembers.
No,
All he knows, we need to give him the thing. He makes it into a weird device or whatever, gives it back to us, and we can enter.
Oh, okay, so he's
Basically, press play on the stasis, and then when we get out of there, we press pause, and then we'll be good.
So, while we are inside, it will disrupt the temporal stasis inside, prevent things from leaving outside of the barrier already. Then when we leave again, assuming we still have it, the temporal stasis will reactivate.
Yeah, that's exactly how I described it, and all that.
Correct.
Reggie, did you understand half the words I just said?
No.
I love this.
Okay, Valerie makes them up anyways.
I love
That's what
Reggie
I'm
being
thinking
little
too.
bro.
That's what I'm thinking too.
We don't gotta let her know this. I forget. I don't cut off Valerie from the spawn. We don't have to let her know. We kind of smile and nod and let her feel smart.
I can hear you.
Oh, I mean, whoa!
Don't fall for it, she can't hear you.
In
Is this the voices again?
No. In like the telepathic bond specifically to Reggie, there is the telepathic feeling of a head pat.
Would all guests please come to the prismatic ballroom?
Oh god, I feel like we're gonna be in combat soon.
Oh, is the coast clear? Inara, is your mom going to explode the ballroom?
I don't
That's probably why
know,
they're
I'm
calling
not
us
in
to the
there
ballroom.
right now.
I do have to ask, Prejudice, what in the hells is locked there that we need to fucking
Did
worry
he
about?
tell me about like the individual ones, or just that it's a bunch of?
He
things
just
called the
named
defilers?
them. Yeah.
I don't, wait, and he told me not to name it out loud, but I can in the telepathic one.
You believe that is safe?
Okay, he called them the defilers. I don't know what the fuck that means. It's just they're dangerous or whatever.
I
They killed like 4 people. They killed like 4 people, and their souls keep them there. It's kind of spooky.
Roll me Arcana.
Yeah, because I feel
Can
like
Reggie
Valerie
roll an Arcana?
might know what this is.
Valerie doesn't.
This is true.
Something else.
Yogg-Sothoth, maybe?
Not.
Oh no.
Not quite.
Oh,
Brad,
who knows? Who knows? 25, Dom.
Oh my.
You get a hint of danger, and that's it.
Where do I feel like that danger came from?
Your oracular areas.
Is Reggie dead?
No!
Yeah, Reggie's dead.
Dude, I don't see him on the map. I'm so spooky.
Reggie died. GG.
Lady Pharasma is giving me a warning from just hearing them. Bloody hells.
Bless you.
It's me so hard, my headphones slipped down my head. Oh, like, boom, forward. Like that.
Bless your heart.
Thou shall die.
I'm just gonna do that.
I shall bring you murder.
They're gonna come there.
And death.
They're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. GM later. You're gonna go there. What the fuck did I just grab? Oh,
Nobody
I grabbed Teferi, right. Alright.
Hey, yo, who's grabbing Teferi? I'm sorry, what?
So,
Reggie will. He'd be like, hey, Rika, can you give me this? A little bit of time.
as everyone gathers around in the prismatic ballroom,
I gathered.
you know, as soon as sort of everyone gets gathered, The lights seem to dim.
Not again! No!
Initiative.
No. And a series of
Hey,
lights will
I rolled pretty
light
good
up.
on initiative.
Not everything happens
Displaying
the
the
same
top.
way, but I do the same thing that I did before with Kevin, where I observed the lady.
Okay, well, that's fine. She does appear to be breathing and chilling.
Neat. This time it's different.
It is different. You are not able to pickpocket her.
Yeah. What
as
is
soon
if she
as
had
Kevin
anything to
starts to
pickpocket?
move close to you, as soon as Kevin gets within 10 feet of her, she will look at him and very quietly go, "What do you want?"
She has true sight. Interesting.
Anyway,
Information, and
as-
he'll whisper information, and I just got plenty of it.
Yes. Now go sit down. This is supposed to
Damn.
be civilized, Bo.
Damn.
She said you smell
Damn.
funky.
Oh God. Damn.
You a bitch.
That's crazy.
To clarify, initially, whenever he stood up, remember
Yes.
he did check if anyone had true sight.
Yes,
If
and she
anyone
notably
noticed
did
him.
not look at you.
Oh, wait.
So she
Ooh,
notably
damn.
didn't notice.
Well, like, she didn't look like she noticed.
It's
Okay.
probably
Notably
one of
was
those
probably the
things.
wrong term to use there, because it wasn't notable. It just looked like she didn't see you.
Well, or perhaps just doesn't have that long of a range of true sight.
It was as
Or
soon
there's
as
a
you came
different
within
way.
10 feet. It was
Yeah,
as soon as you
or-
came within 10 feet.
Or there's a different way she's figuring it
To
out.
be fair, blind sight also exists,
Uh-huh.
Blind sight would work.
and that is also a fighting style.
Yeah. You can get that from level 1.
Which is kind of wild, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. Anyways.
Anyways,
It's
so
not super wild. It's basically along the lines of I have toned my senses to be able to hear footsteps within 10
yeah,
feet
I
of
can
me super well.
sense. To be fair, it's not even footsteps. Because a creature can
Right.
be invisible and move silently, and you'd still notice them.
Yeah, the concept of blind, at least for a person, I believe, the concept of blind sense is like you are so in tune to senses that you can just notice somebody off of
Yeah.
like the slightest anything.
It's like feeling their presence nearby,
Yeah.
basically.
Moving on.
Using the electromagnetic force.
As the lights sort of spark on to Morgana.
Morgana this time!
Because
And
you
we're all
killed the
getting
other
charged
Jays.
at the same time.
You did kill the
Damn,
other
bro.
Jays.
Yeah! Get fucked!
As she,
That's
I don't know what's
she
worse
looks
now.
over and she goes, "Hello, everyone. Welcome to our little Grand Alliance Ball. I would like to make a few announcements. Firstly, a measure of thanks to all of the diplomats that have arrived here and that have engaged in our little soiree. Secondly, to the individual adventuring groups, mercenaries, or what have you, who have managed to help each of us throughout this time. The Little Four, as they are called, Zavala, and, of course, Guiding Light. If I could get all of you to join me, please.
Oh no.
We're gonna die.
No thanks. I'm just kidding.
Reggie will, wait, because they'll way over.
They're gonna make their little way over too.
His little way over. Get it because they're little.
Ah, yes.
Get your ass up here, Rika.
Oh, I forgot little guy.
Oh yeah, little guys are the one important.
Well, actually, little guy would have been over at the little fours table painting, and as they're getting up to walk over, he would have followed them while like still painting.
Amazing.
Right? I'm dragging
actually,
you up.
It's
the little slime dude would have
Unless you don't want to go
absolutely
up.
offered to carry him as he's painting.
Puppies.
Brett, I dragged you up unless you don't want to be.
Okay.
Julio. I think that's
Okay.
everyone.
Reggie's playing us a tune on the piano.
I guess
I believe you.
these young and trustworthy individuals
And
have
old
helped
as
us. Have helped us throughout this time. I would like for all of us to give them a bit of a round of applause. As, of course, they're gonna clap for you. Why does yours work?
What my
He might have the threshold a little low.
I can't. It doesn't catch my claps. Unless it's
Listen,
hard. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's your
sensitivity.
not sensitivity. It's
Your noise
Noise
suppression.
suppression.
The crisp
noise
thing.
suppression.
I
Yeah.
have that off.
Yeah.
I turned that off because it likes to crash my shit.
Sometimes mics have it like built in.
Well,
I think
your
that's-
mics generally have
There's
it to
the
where they
setting.
have mics will generally cut out after a certain frequency, and
Oh.
spamming really high frequencies really loud is not gonna cross over. That
Hello?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, you sound
Okay.
a lot different.
Did you turn off the crisp one from
I did.
Discord? That's
I
what
did.
was I
You sound
meant.
like you sound like
No, no. I turned it. I sound like what?
sound like you're in like a warehouse.
yeah.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, you can hear like your AC in the background.
Is this any better?
Fan.
No, it's the
Yeah.
exact same.
I mean, it's gone, so yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to have the crisp being even on because that's one of the things that crashes Discord. So,
Oh.
my Discord likes to
Mine
crash when I play Valorant. Anyways, what was I saying? Frick. Oh yeah. In light of their services, we would like to bestow upon each of these groups a bit of a gift.
A piano.
We're getting more shit, I suppose.
Drugs.
Oh yeah.
Valerie will not let you consume drugs.
I already have.
Lesser resto.
Oh, dang it.
Counter spell. No, I'm just kidding.
Reggie would counter spell.
Reggie would counterspell 4.
Oh yeah.
Valerie spontaneously gains the ability to counterspell specifically that.
I thought you were about to say she spontaneously combusts. Just out of anger.
Agreed.
Oh,
Reggie would spontaneously combust.
I was talking about
No,
Valerie.
no, Inara would be the one that spontaneously combusts out of anger. She
She's
has
always
fire.
on fire.
forgot about that. Why did it? Oh. That is not.
I don't know if this is canon or not, but I imagine like the tips of Inara's hair kind of like flare up like fire princesses and they like burn.
Right now?
But just in general.
No,
I think it'd be
her
funny.
is normal hair.
To
It
the
isn't-
little
it isn't-
fool.
Totally.
It isn't
totally
like
burn.
Marcy Spiry. It isn't like Marcy Spicy
Yeah.
hair.
Oh
Ah,
yeah.
yes. To the little fool, we give 10,000 gold pieces
Just call them little? That's so messed up.
and an assortment of knickknacks, including
Nick.
a couple of +2 ammunition.
Oh.
Please use them well. To Mrs. Zahala, another 10,000. And a bit of a voucher. We cannot give this to you here as we do not control it. You have rendered services.
Yo, what kind of
Should you ever
service?
find your way to Sigil, you may show this to anyone who represents the Lady of Pain.
Oh.
Is she gonna get that weird?
She will know who to guide
Movie
you.
it's
Where
hard
to-
love.
she will know where to guide you.
Be funny.
Scott, shut the.
And to Guiding Light,
Oh shit.
Oh my god, that's me.
Oh my
That
god,
sounds-
it's me!
we grant you. I actually have to convert that.
2 billion gold.
No,
That's
Alright,
crazy.
does not look happy.
We grant you 25,000 gold pieces.
Oh shit.
It plus
We're
2
rich.
bit of scale mail armor. And as a bit of a tongue-in-cheek joke, I forgot what it's called. Hold on.
Please tell me they gave us a
Christ.
drift globe.
No.
An immovable rod.
A mystery key.
Oh my
I hope you
god.
can find out what
Wait. Can I have it? Because that would
That's
mean I would
enough.
have 2.
Why have you never used it?
Because I forgot I had it. And also,
Ah.
I want to put it out there. I'm just gonna put the number in your head. How many sessions in a row do you think I have not had to open a locked door?
Fair enough.
All
Because
of
it's
them.
going to be over 10. The last locked door I could think of was one that needed a passcode that didn't have a door handle.
That's
It
true.
was in a ship.
That's true.
I have not run into locked doors since leaving Kevin.
That is fair.
I was about to say, I don't think we've ever run into a locked door.
It's been like at least 30 sessions.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
So why have
Also,
you not
wait.
used it? Because I've never had to.
Was it
As
just
well as
regular
if you-
scale mail armor?
I feel like if
Plus
Dom
two.
would have been like,
Plus two.
and there's a locked door in front of you, you'd be like, oh shit, the key, the key!
And we have a
I've
bit
just
of
keys since I made Eris.
gems with taking you might find useful. Some are mundane varieties and some a little less so. I'm going to post.
Let me
that.
see what we got here.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to actually change that. What is it called again? Fuck the key.
So guys, what
A
I'm hearing
mystery
is,
key. A
if you
mystery
give me the
key.
mystery key, I could technically check them both, and I'm technically just rolling with advantage to see if it works.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Okay.
Going
Why
to
did
inventory,
why did they give
mystery
us-
key,
3 different fucking types of sapphires.
+1.
I don't actually know.
Wait, was it
This was rolled.
1400 gold and 900 platinum?
I changed the numbers.
Okay, I was about to say, because that would only came out to 25 gold. Or 25,000.
Yeah,
Or
I got
23,000.
25,000, I thought.
it would only come up to 23. I decided to round up.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Star Ruby.
But we do also have a bit of other matters.
Plus. Add item.
This is a bit more formal,
Oh, they don't stack.
as
Sad.
the lights will kind of come back up a little bit,
Oh shit.
but not at the full level they were during the ball.
Okay.
This war is
You see 12 bodies on the
beginning
floor.
to pick up. The Empire is going to be not exactly idle, just recharging their energy. And with that in mind, we will need to be making pushes of our own. The Federation has called for mass mobilization. And the Alliance will answer. The war will begin soon. In earnest.
Oh fuck.
Anyone who could help
It
us
hasn't started yet?
is worthy, is welcome. As she turns to the 3 different arrays of people on stage, she goes, that includes you. You would all be both exceptions and included in our structure, in the military structures. I believe Miss Redbane would know the most about this. Those of you who have reached at least the tier of silver would be the equivalent of a general in most armed forces. Should you choose to take the battlefield.
Valerie, the military commander.
Of course, this is not a requirement by any means. But many in the crowd tonight will be seeing the battlefield within the month. And we would not turn away anymore. That is all I had to say. Thank you, all of you. Good night.
Do the lights come back?
The lights will come back,
Yippee!
and a bit of a small roar sort of starts as everyone begins to converse with themselves and such.
Yippee.
Some people very clearly less aware of what was going to be said tonight. Some, this doesn't seem surprised.
Did they give us all the stuff now, or are we getting it later?
You got like a bag.
Just a bag.
A goodie bag.
We're just supposed
A
to
goodie
do
bag.
this. We don't have our bags of holding, do we?
That is a bag of holding.
Oh, okay. Party.
It's the goodie
Nice.
bag of holding.
It is like a miniature. As you look into it, it doesn't look as large as your bag. Until you think it's probably like a smaller bag of holding. Smaller, extra.
Handy
extra
haversack.
storage. Not the handy haversack, bro. That shit should not be rare.
Handy
So,
haversack.
after this
Let's
side
go.
quest to find the door for this key?
We just start trying
do
every
you
single
know-
door we ever run into.
Do you know what a mystery key even is, Rigidus, and how it
They-
functions?
They found a random key on the ground and gave it to us. And
No,
we gotta go
it's
find
a-
the door for it.
It is a magical enchantment that can sometimes open any lock, but on a very rare circumstance.
Let's go around to different cool things that we want to get into. And
It breaks immediately after it finds one key.
where even so, if you try it and it doesn't work, it breaks.
No.
No, as in, the first time you use it and it is successful, it breaks.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say let's go around and do it to a whole bunch of like cool places we want to get into until we find one that opens. It'll be funny. Alrighty.
I don't care what you do with it, but I want to go home now.
Yeah, I assume Morgana had left.
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm going back down to.
I wanted to get that out of the way, but I will flash backwards
Flashback.
to Inara talking to Endrigan.
Oh, I was like, what?
Christian, what the fuck was this?
He's
Go
flashback.
backwards, flashwards.
I hate you.
So as you approach, not quite stables,
I imagine he's a big
So-
boy. He doesn't exactly.
roost area. He
That's
is not the only
Cinder's
flying
dragon?
companion. It is Narana's dragon.
Oh,
the dragon
control
rider.
switch.
Her sister's dragon. That's what she said. That's why I had her say my sister's dragon over Endrigan.
The sister without wings is the dragon rider.
That makes sense. Okay.
You know, go figure. She needs some way to fly. Keep up with the rest of us, you know.
Yeah, she felt left out.
She.
As you approach this area, Endrigan is
Back.
resting in a very warm environment. Obviously. Kind of just relaxing himself.
You look cozy.
His head will sort of raise when you say that. I'll snort a bit of smoke at you and say,
Hi.
I was comfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I disturbing your beauty rest?
I've gotten used to it. You did it since you were 3.
Don't worry, I won't be climbing on your back tonight. But she'll reach out her hand to like, kind of like you know the hiccup and toothless thing. She'll like reach it out so if he wants to say hi.
Don't be hesitant, child. I've known you since before you could walk.
Well, I have to make sure you're at least comfortable and you won't bite my head off.
I will not harm you.
You seemed
Well,
well.
I would be
Narana seemed
mad.
particularly grumpy when you weren't allowed inside. So Figure you might be as well.
Understandable, but I would not be comfortable in an area of political intrigue. I quite enjoy my life outside of that, thank you.
I know, it's a welcome sight, to say the least.
A
Do you mind?
response. Mind
And
what,
she like
child?
points to like a spot next to him.
Make yourself comfortable.
She'll like do the thing where you tuck your dress and then like sit
Yeah.
and like lean up against his shoulder. I don't know. The bowl seemed really stifling. But
Yeah,
I'm glad to see you're all right. And
I've
you and
been-
Arana both.
we've been okay. We have not been sent into much fighting.
Is that a
I-
good thing or a bad thing?
It is something. Part of me yearns for what sets my blood ablaze. And yet part of me can't help but enjoy the quiet moments.
Well,
Double.
Okay, truthfully, I didn't exactly come here for small talk this time.
I did not expect you to. What do you need?
I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Mm.
I feel like you would know best, considering your character and all.
That means many things.
She kind of like ran like part of her knuckle down his like across his scales just a bit when she said character, and she goes, "We had a meeting with the council,
Mm,
and I'm sure you know what I mean.
I do.
And do you know what they plan to do in terms of this, I guess regardless of the outcome of this war, but most likely if things go astray?
I do not.
For lack of a better term, let's say they plan to leave.
I see. That is unpleasant.
I know. And it's not exactly thrilling to hear that one that could be your A trump card is planning to stay out of play. But I wanted to know what you thought about it. They are extremely
What
powerful beings, and many of them most likely not
What
native to this
is-
world.
Your question. Just my thoughts, or do you want?
What does everyone know about the dragons leaving except for Eris? Holy shoot.
To be fair, Eris does know about the dragons leaving.
Since when?
Since
Since y'all talked to the Draconic Council,
yeah, they told
they
us.
mentioned it.
They did?
Yeah, they mentioned that they would attempt to evacuate the world.
They most certainly did, yes.
They mentioned it not quite in the same way.
I'm not gonna
They mentioned
lie,
it-
this
they mentioned
changes a whole lot about my character. Okay, my bad.
They mentioned it in response to the Titans and the growing corruption of the world itself.
This is fair.
I didn't realize that. I've been playing the character wrong. That's my bad.
I don't know. Initially, I came out here to ask what your opinion would be, but if you have any other insights, then I'm all ears.
My opinion is that the elders are far-sighted. Sometimes too much so. They attempt to remain disconnected and aloof. But that does not always work. They have. Izzy lets out like a long sigh. A bit of a smoke and stuff like curls around. This is not the first time such a thing has happened. Though not on so grand a scale. Many dragons have left this world. People tell of them, for though they are gone in the physical, when we sing them in the sky, they fly with us.
So, what would you do if you were in their shoes? Or clothes?
I do not know. I do not have their responsibilities. No one does. But in a similar vein, they do not understand you or I. Our responsibilities, our views are so separate from yours. They cannot understand. Through normal senses.
So, what could we do to help bridge that gap?
If one wishes to persuade a dragon, one must prove they have the heart of one. Your group, they are fire.
Sometimes
Little weirds. That is the best kind of fire. Fire that burns only one way is not one anyone wants around. People love fire for its beauty and its warmth. The beauty in the flames is the unpredictability of its flicker. Your father, flame was beautiful. He burned bright, both in defense of those he loved and in pursuit
Thank
of
you.
what he wanted. And those did not always coincide, nor should they. Must choose what you wish to find and what you wish to protect. Your light burns bright, but I believe it is a bit occluded.
I know some stupid bird-headed god told me the same thing a few days ago.
See, your friends, are they focused?
In their own ways. They
Truly. What do they seek? Do you know?
I mean, not quite. I know their general goals and their temperaments, but at the core, we're so vastly different. I don't exactly think to ask. Nor should I. It's their lives, not mine.
Maybe you are looking at this wrong. Your group needs to be more intertwined, more knowledgeable in each other, not just the world around you. What kind of... A dragon cannot fly on its left and right wings. You do not know what the other will do.
Sorry, the amount of creaking that happened, the fact that the creaking of the chair was louder than your voice was crazy.
That's fun.
My chair is very creaky.
Me leaning back in my chair
Like your
does
bones.
nothing.
I was like, I don't even know how. My chair's not creaky.
I don't know. My chair just is. It's probably because of hardwood.
I think it is the wood, yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. She'll go. Great analogy, but going by that logic, it feels more like they're complete without me anyway.
I do not think so. I do not know if your group understands each other the way you believe they do.
You haven't seen
Do they
them close,
wish
a
for?
few of them are.
Maybe ask each other, what does everyone wish for? Figure a way of growing closer. Bonding, I believe you humans call it.
So you want me to engage in small talk when you're not even one for small talk, Endragon?
I never said small talk. One's life ambitions should not be small. You cannot turn a fish into a dragon without a pistol.
No, but I'm sure most of us have put our life's ambitions aside for what we're currently tasked
Dude,
with.
why? You are gaining power at a rate far eclipsing most other mortals. Why would you put aside your ambition?
I mean, a lot of us look into the future, and to be honest, there's not exactly a future to look into if you can't save now.
Indeed. Then let that hope, that need, drive you. You are unaimed, dear. You are a boat adrift in a storm. You have the rudder, you have the oars, but you have no heading.
Okay, how did this become a talk about my life's ambitions when I came to ask you about dragons running away?
I answered that.
Not.
You must become a group of dragons
You want us to
before
become
you
a
can
group of
convince. Before you can convince the council.
But how would we even go about starting? I mean, we've barely gotten 2 words to the Caliph himself, and I think the only dragons that have spoken were red, gold, and black. And let's be honest, only one of those is at least the slightest bit amicable.
Moonstone as well.
She didn't really say anything. She kind of just did her job.
Mm.
She was like,
So cool.
they're clear. Okay.
Caliph Ryuk is not one
It's not
for
what?
ignoring. Caliph Ryuk is not one for ignoring those who could provide him aid.
He's been pretty adamant in it so far.
Has he been? Or have you not extended any aid?
We
The Caliphate likes their neutrality. You must extend them aid as you, but not as the Princess of Kestia.
We just took care of it. Well, actually, we didn't take care of it. Arguably, we made it worse. But to the root of the mountain is a start. I don't know if you heard about it.
No, I've not been to the homeland in some time.
Well, in short, and then she'll like give the like a little TLDR about how Eris's dad was getting targeted by the root of the mountain, and then the way we valley girled our way into the grove, and then the fight and how the guy escaped.
I'm assuming the dragon laughs at the valley girling bullshit.
You see humor in his eyes.
She was like, I swear that's the stupidest I've ever acted, and I never want to do that again. But
It worked.
and she like keeps going, and then
Valerie
she's
the
like,
exact same.
yeah, but at the end she essentially goes, and that's essentially how we even got a meeting with the council in the first place. So barring that option is now off the table, what else do we do? There's not exactly much we can do. They've already forced out the Empire. I think, right? They forced them off the beach.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
What do you know of the Empire?
Well, we don't know if they forced them out as much as they left.
What do I know about the Empire?
Caliphate-
What?
The Caliphate managed to retake a city. Commendable. The Caliphate also is not one for overt security.
So what, you want us to play bodyguard?
I want you to pose questions to those who would ask.
And again, I've already tried. I mean,
Have you? What have you told the Queen?
outside of our meeting that I'm more or less tongue-tied on, I asked them, I suppose, to go easy on those in that cult, because they're not as...
Have you checked on that code since you've done that?
It's not like we've had the time.
Do you not know?
No, what happened? I thought you didn't know. Wait a minute.
As he said, do you not now?
Oh, do you not now? I thought he said, do you not know?
No, he said, do you not now? Sorry.
Oh, okay.
The accent made it a little weirder, yeah.
At the ball, at this very moment?
Not this moment, dear. I'm so impatient.
Absolutely. I thought that was one thing you loved about me. But... no, in truth. I wish, maybe I can spare a moment to cast Ascending and ask, but... we have other things. Don't know if Narana's been talking about it, but Mother explained the situation going on in the Outer Planes, and then we received a very thinly veiled threat of a message from the Feywilds. So it's not
And
exactly
you
like
think-
my hands aren't full.
You think that means... I see. There happens to be more than one way. Checking on things. You do not need to spend weeks in the Caliphate. Does no one in your group have any dealings with anyone in the Caliphate?
We have lovely pearls that can get us there right now.
Eris has her parents, but that's as far as we have.
I see.
And they're not exactly in the loop.
I'd like to point out that's not true. But,
Who else do we have in the Caliphate?
Dan, I wonder, bro. It's almost like you have an adamantine dragon you've talked to.
That I'm not allowed to talk about?
True.
Eris knows someone important.
And one other, but neither of the groups are exactly in the loop.
In the loop at all. How peculiar.
It's about this time that you all hear in your heads, guys, I just put it together. I think the dragons are trying to leave the sphere. We have to stop them.
That's insane. We need to stop them.
It makes so much. I was just thinking about it while I was waiting here on this bench for the entire ballroom to explode. And, we need to stop them. They're our allies. We need to go back at some point soon before they're gone. I don't know why it took me this long to realize it, but I figured it out. Don't worry, guys.
Talking to.
In case none of you already knew that.
See Inara like sigh and go,
No, Jace told us.
I don't know.
As well.
Well, Jace didn't tell me, so you're welcome.
Why do you have to wrangle them?
Oh, you didn't hear what I just said.
I do not have the ability to spy on telepathic communication.
No.
I've known of some people who could, but I'm not one of them.
I'm being
Just Rose.
facetious, okay? I will tell you. Give me... Now who's the impatient one? Give me 5 seconds to process the fact that Iris has literally, quite literally, after we've been in the Caliphate for weeks and then out of it for a few more weeks, put together that the dragons are leaving.
If it makes you feel
Our
better,
dragons
Christian
are
took that long to realize that the dragons were leaving, so that we were told that. So,
Understandable.
and
This is a
considering
canon event now,
Eris would
so-
have considering Eris would have a very strong reaction to it, I'm like, well, she knows now, so she's going to realize it now because
Yeah. This is
her
a canon
actions
event
before
now,
then would not
so
make sense
it happened
without it.
right now.
Yep. Because her actions beforehand, if she did know, did not make sense. So I'm going to make it for
Canonically-
you starting now.
Canonically, Eris is just kind of like, okay, I'll deal with that later, and then kind of forgot about it.
So, yes. And they're good. They have heart, but I feel like now none of us have direction.
I think legitimately Eris did not understand it at the time because I didn't understand it at the time.
It's fine.
And I am arguably smarter than Eris.
Fair enough. I believe that is something you should talk with your group about. Should you know.
And Ara like kind of just like and then lays her head back on his shoulder. She's like, I know I need to talk with them, but every talk I have with them about any of my feelings has become some sort of quarrel. I really don't want to do that again, okay?
He turns his head at you and snorts smoke in your face. Like soot.
I just did my makeup. Well, I had redid it.
You need to come to an agreement with your group. You all need relaxation time.
She'll lean forward when he says that and go, we don't know what that word means anymore.
Then
Valerie.
join a tournament. It's what your siblings did.
I wish we could join a tournament. Our last tournament... Has Narana been to the tribes?
No.
Well,
We
our
have
last
not.
tournament was there, and it did not end very well.
Did it not?
I disagree.
I fucking disagree!
We, technically speaking, won.
I feel like it went pretty damn well.
No, Inara's like, it didn't go very well, and all of us died. So,
I see. You do look very pale.
Actually, none of you. Well, actually,
yes, I'm an
you did see
undead
it.
now.
Never mind.
Congratulations. Why do you think my hands are so cold? And she puts them on his face.
Anara,
What?
you realize your eyes glow, and you are warm, correct?
Endrigan, you realize I'm joking, correct?
Good.
I'm very surprised Narana still hasn't taught you a sense of humor. It's been how many years now?
It's not a matter of humor. You just... Never mind. Well, in your positive side, the Barioni are hosting their Twin Blade tournament pretty soon. Feel what the hell? I love the crooked glasses. It's great. See, Brian, yours makes sense. Christians are crooked.
See, I wish I had known about that. I guess I do now because you told me. But I wish I had known about that before you told me, because then we would have probably done that instead of going and taking on another quest from another extremely powerful being about another extremely powerful artifact.
You all have many choices, and I will not make it for you.
Are you at least going to be there?
I do not know. Nirvana is busy.
How well did she do? If she's joined before. I guess both of you.
She made it to the third round.
Inara, like, makes a mental note, like kind of like on her palm, like she's writing. She goes, I can't make it past the third round, got it. I'll come back
Good
with an
luck.
update.
Good luck.
If I manage to beat her,
Hopefully
we'll
your
score.
group could relax a bit.
If I manage
It's on a beach town.
Ah, you really want a beach episode,
Enjoy
don't
the
you?
water. You could enjoy a soak. You seem like you need to cool off.
I need to do a lot of things, Endragon. But you know
If
what?
I had my flight, I would tell Glacia to breathe on you.
No, thank you. I would literally die. And I
I
don't
don't
think Narada
believe
would be
so.
happy with you.
You would not be dead.
Up for debate. But anyways, I will update you if we get past the third round. And if so, I don't know. I'll buy you a 20 pounds of meat. How about that?
Buy me a cow.
I will buy you 4 cows. You can name one of them and keep it as a pet. You can eat the other
One
3.
promise. If you do so, you will deal with the fallout from your system.
If I buy you 4 cows,
Yeah,
that's fine. It's worth it.
understandable. Now, if you don't mind, I would
Okay.
like to go back to sleep.
Okay, I'm going. And she'll like stand up and
Alright,
dust herself
I'm gonna
off, and
fit
then she'll
4
like,
cows into the party
she'll, like,
budget. Hold on.
she'll,
Cows
like,
are not-
she'll like give him
Cows are not
like
expensive.
scritches on his neck,
Like,
and then she'll go,
Couple
"Yeah,
hundred, like-
thanks for talking."
No, not
maybe
even that.
100 gold.
They're like,
Uh,
it's gonna be total like less than 20 gold, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really?
And I should have promised 100 cows.
Trade good. Oh, my bad. I'm stupid.
I'll say it takes like significantly more to rent a horse.
One cow is 10 gold. One ox is 15.
Easy. We buy him 4 cows.
Maybe like 40 gold. Easy.
Yeah. But yeah,
I mean,
she'll
hey,
give
man.
him like some little scritches in his little scritchy
I will be back.
spot
I have
if
to go
he
move
has
the car.
one.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
tell him thanks for talking, and then she'll leave, go back to the ball.
Talk to your group. Stop avoiding them.
Also,
Now you just don't know
Yep.
me anymore.
funny thing. You
I
can
can
buy a
fit them.
chicken for 2 copper.
Glorious.
Oh my god,
Crazy.
Sparks is only worth 2 copper, guys. That's
I was like, get a chicken. Go, Sparks. It's you for real, for real.
buy a baby
Looks like-
chick, and Sparks. Amy. Mama,
Oh,
is
yeah.
that what I look like? Where are my arms?
I'm gonna give Sparks a Glock.
Spikes.
Spikes. That's what we're naming the chicken. It's Spikes.
Well, it's our friend Sparks.
It's a Walmart.
Oh!
Don't break the chair again.
Oh boy.
Oh, I slammed my heel into the wheel by accident.
Don't break it
I
again.
did that earlier.
It wasn't even my heel, it was like right above the heel, you know?
Ouch. The
Into
tendon.
the
Achilles.
That's a yikes, guy.
But yeah.
Yeah.
chair.
But yeah.
Okay.
Go back
Now
and
we
forth.
flash forward again until
We can
like
flash
after.
forward.
Okay, yeah. But Inara also, flashing forward, Inara looked absolutely like, what's the word I was looking for? Like she has a bad taste in her mouth with the with after the gifts and everything. She's like, oh.
Right. Where shall we head is the better question.
After the ball?
Well, you said you wanted to leave.
Oh, well, I do. I don't like the... Then she kind of gestures. I am assuming Reggie's holding the bag? I don't know who's holding the bag.
I assume Reggie got
Yeah,
it.
she'll
Yeah,
gesture
Reggie.
to the bag. Not you, Regulus, but...
No, Regula, she doesn't like you.
Reggie starts huffing a little bit.
Now look at what you've done.
Oh, go drink some water.
It's
You'll
Jordan!
Jordan!
He runs. No, I'm joking. No, I'm just joking.
Does Reggie actually say Jordan?
Yeah.
Very faintly, you all hear, "Yes, my child."
Yes, my child.
He's bullying me.
Now, why can't my mother respond that fast when I call her?
Get you a dad like Jordan.
More importantly,
It's like a very clearly joking tone, though.
more importantly, however, does anybody actually have anything that they wish to do here before we leave?
I was thinking.
I will pause, so Eris has a chance to say anything if she wants to.
He's right. He's back.
I didn't turn.
All right, Valerie, now ask again.
Now you
Okay.
can.
Now,
Yeah.
more importantly, is there anything else we wish to do here, anyone, before we leave?
I wanted to give
I
Eris
have
a
to
chance
dance
to say
with Serafina, but other than that, I'm good.
I do owe my sister and Rillian a dance, but
I am.
Little guy goes. Blah, blah, blah. He's still painting.
he's
It's
gonna
like
finish
he's
his
going
like 4
faster.
commissions that he's got left.
Yeah, he's
I
going
am-
faster.
Is dancing traditionally something that you're supposed to do here?
You don't have to, but
What if you like somebody?
You must.
it is a great source of conversation, and
You should go ask your friend.
you and Eladia should definitely.
I'm sensing some not so happy moments in
Inara's gonna like
Valerie's brain.
sigh, and then Eladia, and she's gonna silent cast sending, and Eladia's gonna.
I was
get...
gonna say, Reggie would have sent and be like, "Hey, come ask your friend."
Exactly. I like to imagine
Same
he
line,
gets
bro.
2 sendings. saying
Are
the
we all
same
together, or
Yeah, both of us are doing it, but Reggie doesn't sign and cast it.
are we all like together, or are we just like in the bond talking in separate places?
shit. No, we were
I'm
actually
not-
together.
We're still up on
I
the.
thought we were walking
This is-
together.
This is the flash. This is the flash forward
Oh,
right
that's right,
after.
we're all together.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I guess
I
we're
really-
like walking
Red-
together.
So yeah, I imagine
Regulus.
Eladia gets 2
Regulus.
sendings.
Come ask your lady for a dance, bro.
Yeah, and ours is definitely. You should ask the Viscount of Vitality for a
So,
small dance.
how much of the gold are we putting in party funds? Are we splitting it like normal, or?
How much do we have in our party fund?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
If it's,
feel like
if it's a
we-
lot, we could just split it up to everyone.
386,461.
5,000 to everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's just do it like that.
Hey, bit.
It's dead, doesn't it? Oh.
I literally had it on my desk.
And
it is in fact
That's
dead.
a little special.
You
I like you said it died.
Regulus, you do realize I am right here and I can hear you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't care.
Inara directly to Reggie goes.
I want my
"Don't worry."
mom to get a date.
Inara directly to Reggie in the psychic link goes, "Don't worry, I casted it too."
It's, hey, I needed
So
some sort of.
you both received the same reply.
I needed some money because I'm getting
Automated message.
I'm not doing
Um,
super hot with all the trading I'm having to do.
Emerald Knight reporting for duty.
Not the Emerald
I
Knight
guess.
reporting for duty.
I hate it.
As he very hesitantly begins to walk up to you.
Inara in the like just as I imagine as we're walking down the stairs, she holds out her hand for to high five Reggie.
Bam.
What,
Give me 1 sec.
No.
were you in on this?
Me? No. Whatever would I have done?
I know
She
your
was just-
sarcasm, damn it.
He was high-fiving me because I was such a great wing.
Exactly. He's great for not having wings. He's such a good wingman.
I got a
Valerie?
man and he has wings.
Hey Valerie.
You point to
after
little guy
this-
and Jordan.
Yes.
Inara's like,
After the
fucking
shenanigans you just pulled, you deserve
he's just not
every and
broke,
all shenanigans done towards you.
Sure.
Look, Teferi
man.
deserves it.
Have you met yourself?
Yes.
Okay, enough said.
Yes.
A lot approach you, Valerie.
I
Oh,
imagine
God.
this is the moment where Anara and Reggie just usher the other two away.
we leave Eris and
Valerie is sitting
Rika
here.
away.
I have a very high level of suspicion as to why you have approached me.
Anara casts another silent sending.
Understandable.
Say nothing about us.
That is understandable. May I have this dance? As he's going to reach out an arm and bow.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
He's court.
Okay. Alright, I have to roll something.
Everyone looks so small in this map, and then I see Ren, who's gigantic.
For real.
He is a big boy.
There.
Very large man.
Eris is walking away and just like, so I'm going to introduce y'all to Serafina. Do not give her your name, you will lose it.
I'll invite her into my house.
I'll invite her into my house.
Is that how that works?
She's very
Valerie?
nice, but she will steal
Oh,
your name
no.
to give it back later.
I'm scared.
I don't know. how that
Valerie
works.
looks over.
I don't
towards
either, but for some
Vladimir,
reason I'm immune.
kind of just looks at it, at the hand, outstretched. It visibly goes very, very pale.
Paler than she
I
already
mean,
is.
I was about to say. She looks the exact same.
I'm going to make an insight check!
While this inside check is happening, I'd like to imagine Sparks is also going to little guy and Xerxes and going to with both his hands going, I cannot bow and Mama did not teach me proper tingies, so dance with me, guys.
I'm gonna roll an insight
Look,
check, and my
Would
brain
be
goes
on,
to...
the sign guy, and he look down at Sparks and just be like,
Valerie
oh,
rolled
Yeah,
a
that's-
natural
that's
one.
bad. Little guy for go away, I'm working.
Valerie's current
glasses.
mindset right now is a mix of confusion, a mix of like, oh god, he actually does like me,
Mhm.
and the essentially the best way that I could describe it in a very succinct way is Valerie has very cold feet.
Oh, she's nervous.
Ew.
As soon as
I
Dom
think she
said
has
it's,
cold
I'm
feet,
gonna
go warm him
roll...
up for her swim.
As soon as Dom rolled,
Real.
said I'm gonna roll insight, I was
some fireballs
in
on
my critical roll brain. I was about to give a
Eladio will sort of
D&D Beyond
smile
that.
at you. Ah, yes. Eladio will smile at you gently.
For
Valerie, you
reference,
hear in your
it is
head.
a 10 passive insight picks that up.
That's
Very,
not
very
hilarious,
obviously.
This insight check
Eladio,
is
being a
sponsored
cleric,
by-
is obviously
Yeah.
higher than Ted.
Yes.
Mhm.
She smiles gently at you, Valerie, and you hear in your head,
Oh.
it's okay. We don't need to do anything intimate if you don't wish. We could do a simple dance.
Kiss.
I would also like to ask you something. This way.
Will you marry me?
Will you marry me? That's a little too fast, Scott.
Hold on.
I almost feel like I'm letting you down if I say no.
Oh, you're one person. You have your own will.
Seems like my entirety of my group is to happen. I'm just... Fuck.
Rika and Eris are like, what did we do?
Go dance with each other.
So what did we do? My entire
As
party
you
sees,
hear-
and Rika and I are like,
Oh, yeah, for
Valerie,
real.
he
what?
clears the start a little bit and goes, My lady, if you
My
do me the
lady!
honor, if you do me the honor of dancing with me just once, it would make my night complete.
See, now you have to say
Damn.
yes. Like, that was, he really went
I
for
gotta
it.
say yes.
Mhm.
The Rizzlers in town.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Is this W Riz?
It's my turn. It's my turn to lead the campaign.
Is this Rizka?
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Jokat's back?
Yes.
Dom!
Dom, don't be
Stop being distracted. We only
Stop
have 18
derailing the
minutes.
romance moment, for real.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was seeing if anyone had said anything in chat, and then I saw Jokat was live. I was like, wait, what? I tried to check in on chat every now and then, just in case someone pops in like Bear did. And Bird does sometimes. And Van.
Oh my god, Dom.
I'm waiting!
Oh, Bro's been uploading apparently episodes of his campaign.
Then if you want, then I suppose that I can oblige it.
Oh.
The stuttering! The
Oh,
stuttering!
yeah. Baby.
Baby.
But you wanted to ask something of me?
I imagine she is beet red right now.
There's like the slightest bit of like, you know, even the small wells like forming underneath the eyes too, you know.
This is the first time a guy's asked her on a date, bro.
This
No.
is the first time that has happened, yes.
Oh, no.
In all her 7,000 years of being alive.
Fuck you!
Oopsie.
All 7,000.
He will gently escort her to the dance area. And
No, I need a date.
yeah, but like the whole thing is a floor. I don't like dance floor is weird.
In the middle.
Would you say that it would be easy for Valerie to have grabbed a book from upstairs?
Probably.
Cool, I cast Borrowed Knowledge for performance.
Not how to
Amazing.
dance. I guarantee
Well,
y'all,
then
Inara
no,
briefed y'all on
for
how
God.
to dance.
Leave
Now
him for
Valerie
asthma.
really knows how
As you begin the dance,
Yes.
Vladimir will ask you very quietly. Hold on. I just forgot how to word this correctly.
You have to say it loud enough for me to hear, Dom, because
I'm
Kevin
just-
sees this.
I'm just gonna roll. Here's a real question: does him in the dance as well with me give me not disadvantage on fucking the
You can roll
charisma?
flat. You can roll flat.
He's
I was
guiding
gonna say,
you.
Reggie
Yeah.
could be like behind him, so you're looking to us, and Reggie's like showing you how to do it.
Natural 2.
29.
Nice.
Natural
God.
20!
Oh fuck!
Nat 20 on the Riz check.
On the Riz check. This is
Goddamn.
see Brian, this is what happened this is how I decided that Gail and Vespa were gonna try and get together. Cause I rolled natural 20s every single time I was with Vespa. This is how you know. This is how you know it's the start.
Fuck!
It's the
Oh
start.
boy. They're gonna make out.
Fuck. I saw. Hold on, my brain is currently not working
I'm
right.
so. Oh fuck
That was-
me!
That's
Oh
great.
god damn it!
And they're both
I think
boys.
literally, if that's the case, Valerie's probably best dancer on the floor. Fuck.
For now.
For now.
Yeah, you
Until
stole
Reggie
from
and
a
Inara
book.
get on the floor.
You stole it from a
Reggie's
book.
gonna lean down to Inara.
Inara very playfully
It'd be
does a little
funny.
curtsy and goes, "Let's go."
We should actually just.
Nara, you absolutely
get-
catch Rel's look, and he goes,
If you're serious, Reggie would actually take you out to the dance floor.
She'll do like one dance, like you know the one where you switch partners every once in a while.
Oh,
She'll
yeah,
like motion over to her her siblings and Rel and like do that and start that. We can do that dance.
Start a
Oh,
big group.
God.
Yeah, start a big
be
group
cool.
dance.
Yeah. What was your question, Dom? What was his question? Oh god, I'm not prepared for this.
Mhm.
Oh god.
It's okay, because my brain isn't working, so I'm not either.
So
Sorry.
Dom isn't prepared for this either.
Scott and I keep.
Dom doesn't know how to flirt.
Okay, to be fair, this wasn't supposed to be a flirty question.
Canon.
Mhm.
I lost it. I really did.
I
What was
forgive
the-
you.
What was the
I'll DM
situation
it to
where-
you. I'll DM it to you when I remember.
Mhm.
Okay?
What was it along the lines of?
Nope. My mind's blank. It's just gone.
He had a
Almost in
question
the-
he wanted to ask me in private, specifically.
Yes.
He whispered it in Valerie's ear.
And I remember he wanted to ask. It was something.
Was it because of
I-
something I asked him?
Don't think so.
Brits.
Yes.
Are your friends always this pushy?
Is,
What do you
is the cute tall one single?
Uh,
That's what he would ask.
Because I don't know how this would react as far as like her dancing is the real thing.
okay.
Did you find
Okay.
it?
Found a couple questions. A question. Not quite the question I was meaning to ask, but you know.
It's a good enough question.
First, if you make it back after whatever your group is doing next, would you like to maybe?
Oh no!
A meal,
Listen, make babies.
even a drink, some light coffee or tea, and some books.
You could just say yes. We're probably going to TPK now that that's been asked, so we're good.
Mhm.
That's why. Let's get it.
Oh fuck me! Oh fuck me!
There is also matter. Would you want to
Oh no!
be in your New York group has issues with the soul? I could introduce you to my father if you wish. I don't know how receptive he'll be to new people.
I mean, I mean, at that point, I'm unsure of whether it is words. I know words.
He said, "I'll give you information if you go on a date with me." He's bribing you, Valerie. Don't do it.
You're not subscribing. You don't do it.
During this time, who all's like dancing?
Inara, Reggie, I imagine Rel and Cinder.
Oh yeah.
Nirvana would join.
And
Nirvana would
Nirvana.
join and
Okay.
drag in, what's her name?
Guinevere? No, Lucina?
It is Guinevere.
Okay, it's Gwen. Okay.
Lucretia's the one that doesn't, like, do
Just
people that much.
Funny. In that case, the only one not dancing who was Rika. Kevin's reciting literally the entire conversation Valerie is having to Rika. And then they said,
Actually, did Prometheus join in?
The lips.
You're an asshole!
It's actually insane.
Actually,
That might be
Oh, boy.
insane.
I'm going to revise this statement. Rika is absolutely getting asked to dance.
Savita!
Oh, yeah,
yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sabina would really cheekily walk up to Rika and go, "Milady,
Oh my
wanna
god.
dance?"
Sparks
Oh,
did
it's-
after trying and
I'm glad you
failing.
had a good nap.
Nice.
whoever happens to not be dancing that Valerie knows, Kevin's just like, has
So
she
you're
ever
telling
been this
Hina-
cold feet before? Hina,
You're
yeah,
telling
basically.
Hina! You're
He's
telling
like,
Hina!
Has Valerie had cold feet?
How does Hina
before?
even feel about it? I feel like Hina would not. I feel like Hina would be like, "Fuck."
Be like,
Honestly, he might just be talking to Ren.
I'd be like, what?
Red?
I also would like to note, after trying and failing to ask the little guy to dance, Sparks went over to ask Xerxes and goes, well, everyone's else doing it, and I know you don't got hands, but you want dance?
You don't
you don't got hands.
In my psychopump form, I very well might be able to produce something similar, but not quite.
I'm
Okay,
uncomfortable.
we dance, and Sparks will cast Mage Hand with his rocks.
However, I have not been instructed by Mistress Voltool to perform in. Well, he would use this word. Redentative activities.
Oh well, we dance anyway. Come on.
And he like grabs
Master Sparks, where are you taking
He
me?
literally, like, I imagine they're both flying, so he's just dragging Xerxes to the middle of the dance floor.
And he's like, okay, so I cast hand for you.
And he casts Mage Hand, and he goes, okay, so hand, take hand. I only got 3 fingers, that one got 5, but it's okay. And then
I have no information on how to perform meditative activities.
he like reaches his little feet out, and he's like, okay,
Link feet with Sparks. and then we
Progressively,
spin.
progressively more people begin to slowly dance with Yo.
Kevin, who is not super familiar with reading bird mouths, goes, did that bird just say what?
Sophisticated bird?
Sophisticated
He
bird.
really went, why is this bird saying SAT words?
SAT.
Am I seeing this wrong?
Why is the bird able to talk?
Jordan also watching? No, it's a undergrad grade bird.
Undergrad bird. He majored in
Was a
English
graduate
literature.
language.
No.
He's a PhD in
Literally,
language arts.
it's like, is this the one bird from the Telltale Heart from
Kevin,
Edgar Allan Poe?
why does this bird have a bigger vocabulary
He said-
than literally half this room?
He said, "Is that bird just Atticus
Probably
from To
more.
Kill a Mockingbird?"
Jordan will turn to you, Kevin. Dead faced as fuck. Look you
Psycho.
square in the eyes. Nevermore.
Nothing Nevermore.
What do you say?
He said Nevermore.
I have no idea what that means.
Edgar Allan Poe, the Raven.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
The
You
Raven.
quoted because he said Edgar Allan Poe. So
and
Jordan said,
the Raven said nevermore.
Quaff the Raven, nevermore.
Quoth the Raven nevermore.
Yes, Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh,
Yes.
y'all should kiss.
Also, y'all should
Reggie
Oh.
shouts.
Reggie shouting from across like the dance floor.
Okay.
Kevin, after
Oh,
seeing that,
yeah.
goes, I hate it here.
The
Yeah.
rotation dance. Give Reggie his steaming
Here's the
moment
sound
with
of the
her.
hideous beating of his heart.
Yeah, no, I
Coach
feel like
does
at
not know how to
some
dance,
point-
but he will attempt.
I was gonna say, if
Oh,
Reggie
yeah.
at any point expressed interest in Hist, Inara will actually pull him in and then gradually hand him off to you.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
my
if Reggie
God.
sees him like
Whoa.
sitting at the table alone, he would have like ushered him over.
You will note a couple of interesting
But
things.
whichever happened first.
Some of the people appear to almost be pairing off.
Oh.
And then there are a couple who seem to be drifting through the ranks of dancers. One of which is
Funny.
the Kidia from House Borealis.
It's funny.
She's drifting through the dancers, and it seems like she's trying to just make friends, almost. But you don't really know what's going on there. And then the yellow-haired man, drifting through the ranks, but you know he never dances with the party.
Interesting.
And he seems to whisper something to one or two of the
What
other
if
people.
Reggie tries to push?
Oh, what was it?
As you look at what he
To clarify, Kevin has like 2 people in his sights, and that's one of them. So,
Got you in my sights.
Kevin, roll me
Jesus.
Roll
Stephen
me
Matrix.
perception.
Anyways, what I'm hearing is if everyone is here, we switch back to the old party for a bit.
right?
Ah, yes.
Oh my god.
Leia, would you join?
Layra?
All right,
Yes.
time for me to pull up his character sheet.
Depends. What's Nuri looking like?
She is sleeping.
She's sleeping?
Girly pop catnapped herself.
Okay.
As soon as everyone gathered, she catnapped herself.
We'll get back
Okay.
to this.
She's out. She ignored
Oh,
all of
yes,
Morgana's
perception.
speech. Cutting
So
is out.
about all of Morgana's speech would that be? How long is catnap again? 10 minutes.
Dom,
That was an hour.
That's
So
28.
she's at the end of her catnap.
Yeah.
So
What's that, Christian?
28 on the perception.
Oh god, I was hoping you'd beat him by more. I think you beat him.
I have a plus 12. What do you want me to roll?
The issue is he rolled a nat 20.
I'm sorry.
Because he was.
Hey, we have an inspo. Re-roll that nat
Oh
20.
yeah, mine's running out. Go ahead and do it. Oh wait, what?
Okay.
I rolled
That's
one more,
17.
so
No.
20. Oh wait, no, I rolled
No.
29.
Had Dom re-roll the nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, because, I mean, I can't get higher than that 20.
I was gonna say,
Makes sense.
let me use mine because mine expires this.
That's fine.
I wasn't getting inspo today, anyways. I believe Rika got inspo last session.
I did.
Oh, did
Yeah.
okay.
We're just
I thought you were
nothing
using
else
yours
use
in my
inspo.
session, but
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say you will notice him. For some of them, you know. Some of them, you don't, because he explicitly puts himself behind someone.
Yeah.
To your vision. You know, some of them are along the lines of things like the usual diplomatic deals, like making arrangements or agreements to do for favors and such. Others are more strange. You hear mentions of things like you hear specific gems being named. You hear one thing that catches your eye is a single word that you managed to make out. And it was Genusia.
What do I know what that means?
You do. It is a country that is
Yeah.
very secluded and they don't really deal with the outside world
It's
much.
the one where if we cross their borders, like illegally and not invited, we'll die.
Necessarily you'll die. You'll just go
That's
missing.
what they said to us
Yeah.
You just go missing.
originally.
That's what Dom
I
said.
forget who told us, but it was somebody who told us that was like, yeah, you if you want to go try and be a diplomat and get them on board, good luck. You know.
Yeah.
So yes.
Neat.
He notably hops around, and Kevin would easily note he does not interact with the party. He seems to almost fluidly, like it's not even really on purpose, avoid the party in the dances. Always have a different partner.
What if Reggie tries to dance with him?
Would Reggie try to dance with
I
him?
don't know. I feel like him and Hersh are having such a steamy time. He wouldn't want to leave.
Ah, yes. Hershey is not doing well dancing. I would let you know this.
I would
It's-
say
it's-
Can Reggie assist and give him some
You can try. Yeah, I'll let him roll.
I feel like if
How
I-
is Sir-
Why
Serafina
everyone's
dancing
pairing
too?
off. Reggie only pairs off with Hersh so he can teach him. At first he's like,
Oh,
I'm
Reggie did an
irritated.
absolutely god tier time at teaching him.
nice.
Nice.
As he rolled a nat 20. So
Oh,
10 weeks of training and performance proficiency.
Yeah.
Uh,
I suppose
Mhm.
I have not answered this man's fucking question.
oh, true. Do you
No
wanna
fucking
date with
way.
him?
what?
Date. Just kiss.
Just kiss.
No. No.
Kiss
You're
them.
No!
mwah.
Aw.
Aladir and Valerie sitting in a tree.
Go
That's
fuck
wild.
yourself before I...
Sitting in
Oh.
a library. READING.
I hate it here.
Right.
You know what's ironic?
Hmm.
I rolled him training, like using that D20 roll as a roll. He got 4 weeks.
That's actually
That's
so good
insane.
though.
Because he got a 91 on the nat.
That's crazy.
Bro's better at training than the entirety of Eris.
Because I was curious. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
Keep
But yeah,
practicing.
what's
Next time I
Valerie's
see you, we
answer
better
to
do.
the question?
Hey, Tom, I'm
Yeah,
adding
all over the
that
place.
4 weeks towards my feet, so thanks for that.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for
Dude.
She kind of like is sighing on the floor, and it's like, if we are in the area, I suppose that a little bit of time in a script would be a
Acceptable.
pleasurable use of my time.
Hey,
She said pleasurable and not acceptable? That's crazy.
She wants to kiss him.
Oh yeah, she does.
Hey, yo.
Kevin misses
wild.
some of the stuff the blonde man says because he caught that and went, wait a minute.
Wait a
Kevin's
second.
like, huh?
Distracted.
Kevin literally is like, I feel like Kevin would be like, Valerie, what happened to you?
She saw
Ren-
some traumatizing stuff, man.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
think Valerie's been traumatized more already than she had been?
This is...
You're asking
saying
Red?
is-
You're asking
All
Red
I'm saying
this
is,
question?
Inara
Well, everyone else is
happened.
dancing.
That's what happened.
Yes,
Well,
Ren,
Everyone else is
what?
dancing. What else am I
Red-
going to say?
he asked the question to Red. Do you think Valerie's been more traumatized by things?
'Cause I think she's acting out of character.
I mean, dude, I don't remember Ren's voice. I fucking suck at it now.
Like a Jersey
New
accent.
York.
I know, but it's
It's hard.
We're
Yeah.
going down to the bodega.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That's
I don't know how Ren would react to that, bro.
My thing is, Steve, the best thing to get your voice is to have one specific phrase that you can use.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's been a long time.
It's kind of funny. I used to have a lot more intention and effort with Eris's voice, and now it's just kind of like a sort of nasally version.
No, legitimately.
I'm good at
Not
imitating
Matthew.
other people,
Like,
usually.
What?
Good night, Matthew.
Good night,
no,
Matthew.
legitimately, there's a couple phrases
says
that I've
good night.
used for different people.
Good night.
The most notable one, and the one that I think gets me best, is my man Domri. Domri's is wild.
That was right.
No, Roy.
Yeah.
Roy.
It's Roy.
Yeah. Oh, but
Fucking
later
Wells.
or not, what?
Too late.
Oh yeah, too late. Anyways, what I was saying about Lyra and Nudie, I think honestly, once Nudie wakes up, and Lyra notices that everyone else is sufficiently like distracted dancing and whatnot, she's probably just gonna escort Nudie home. Get her some sleep.
Get out of here.
As soon as Nudie wakes up and Mira makes the implication they should leave, the party gets in their head.
Oh lord.
Roll for initiative.
Team's guiding me.
Again.
Wait, what?
I request your presence on a bit of a research project. I am searching for a bit of a solution to an issue we may face soon, and would appreciate any help you could offer in terms of circumventing or breaking through a dimensional lock on a plane. I'd appreciate anything you would be able to offer, and could offer recompense in return.
We don't know anything about how to do that.
Valerie responding, I know.
Eris, caught off guard by the sudden voice in her head that wasn't the party's, trips slightly over her feet and actually ends up tripping Serafina.
No.
But then quickly goes to catch, so it's like caught in like one of those like lean down like
Yo.
positions.
Oh
And then you
my
get it.
god, just
Yeah.
Roll me your dex check, bitch.
and you drop her.
No,
Let's see how well you catch her.
And she's dead.
would that be a deck save, dog?
But I have advantage.
What's up with your dex
Saving
save? You
her.
can see?
Can I see it?
I would say it's not a save. I would say it's not a
Okay,
save.
singular roll.
Fuck you,
It's
dog.
not bad.
Fuck you, dog.
It's not like it's a high DC.
Come on.
16.
That
I rolled a
passes easily.
13.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I wasn't making the DC high. I just wanted to be funny.
Hey, come on, man.
Apologies. Are you okay?
Oh, thank you. She's a little wavery. She almost fell.
She flustered.
Or did she
Little-
almost?
she a little
Does she
flushed.
even know
Mm.
that she almost fell, or does she like just?
That it was
Kinda
smooth, like in a
Does she know
dance
what
type
year it
way.
is?
Was it smooth? Yeah.
Roll me a dice. Tell me the answer.
I'd like to think.
Just a d20. Oh, dice.
Any dice.
Did Nuri like stop when she was doing the
Because it's entertaining
The
to me,
message?
I'm gonna roll a d12.
I like to think Layra
One of the few times you'll
doubles
ever
in
D12.
height
8.
really quick and just scoops Nuri off her feet and goes, "All right, Cupcake, we're going."
No.
Carries her, like,
Layra
right
would have.
on the side.
Layra gets that message too, though.
Oh, she does.
Yes, Nudie included her in the message.
Double. She'd be like, "We're going," but also them. Really?
I need all of the help I can get.
Cupcake, ask your coworkers. They're not doing anything.
They aren't specialized in conjuration magically, so Regulus is.
Plus,
So
they
you
come
want?
here, right?
So you wanted the tall guy? Why didn't you just ask?
I wanted
Sorry,
all of
yourself?
I wanted all of them. They could each provide unique insights. I've asked the other
Yes, because
Archons
the
for their
British
insights
Dragon
already.
is gonna supply some unique insights.
Those two are more there for the same purposes you would be guarding.
I'm here because you think I'm cute.
The British Dragon, as literally instant at
No,
that
no,
moment,
you're in my
Eris
bedroom,
catches
because I think you're cute.
Seraphina and like a fall, like very gracefully.
Yes.
You can be
You're in-
graceful and still a brute, just not.
Oh, Brutish Dragon! I see!
Yeah, brute-ish dragon.
I heard British Dragon
No,
from
no,
British.
British.
Oh, look, what in it?
Wrong one.
Are you-
If
are
she
you-
said British
are you
dragon,
Brit-
that at that point would have literally just been Lyra mixing up both Nuri and Inara. Not
are you-
Iris and
are you
I
Inara.
Brit-
also
Are you
love the concept
British?
of Layra calling someone else brutish.
True.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
She grew
Brit-
up a
Brit-
little
Well,
more
hypocritical.
refined than she. Well, now she's more
Act-
refined than yeah. But, yeah,
Same
than
with
she was,
Eris,
true,
so
but-
here we are.
Are you British?
They're the same person. I'm just kidding.
Ah, yes.
British.
But yeah, she's like, all right,
Yeah.
Well, I have to
We're-
change her accent now. Now she's British.
we're going home. We're
Pip
going.
pip cheerio.
But yes, they will
Where you going?
teleport out.
Mm.
Well,
I've been told.
the rest of the party goes pretty uneventfully.
Cute.
Am I the best dancer on the dance floor, Dom?
Let me see.
I love you,
You
see.
you are among the best dancers. I will say.
Yippee!
Not many people have that high of a DC.
Okay, here's the real question: is Eladia impressed?
Ah,
Been
yes.
impressed with you, girl.
Is he even more so?
He is surprised and impressed.
Yes! But
What'd you get, Reggie?
Reggie is so entranced with her that he trips and stumbles a little bit.
And her statue.
I rolled a 7 on the die.
Oof.
Oh no!
16 still, but not amazing.
That's funny.
So he'll stumble a little bit, but only because
Alright.
her stepped on his toes. Maybe.
I will end session.
All right, so now the
After
real
you-
question is: now that the party's over, how many precious pieces of jewelry did Sparks get to steal?
Nah.
Too many
We're gonna
He
compare
hasn't
it.
fully trained just sleight of hand. He
He's
has
so
not.
fucked. He's,
But how many
he's
does-
learning.
Wait.
Sparks got a light tapping on his head every time he tried.
Oh,
So how many did Kevin get?
Not from the people he was stealing from. Right? No, really.
he said,
So how many did Kevin get?
Dang it, that's trying, okay?
Are you still stealing?
For the sake of Sparks, yes.
That's wild.
Stealing so you can give it to
meanwhile,
Sparks.
Sparks.
Yes.
This is hard with no fighting tums, okay? Gosh.
Kevin is going to be hard because I need you to roll me a sleight of hand. You are near a lot of people who have the potential to see you.
36.
36. Awesome.
So is it just Rika who has inspiration for this session? Because
Yeah, she got it last.
Okay.
I used mine. Mine would have expired either way.
Okay.
You
Who to
get maybe
inspiration?
like 1 or 2 bracelets or something.
I just want a
It's-
rock.
How do I get to Valerie?
On rock, you can get a rock.
I was thinking about giving it to either
I
Valerie
want-
or
I just
Reggie,
wanna get a
going
gem.
wingman,
Some-
or-
Someone, you could have gotten a gem from someone.
I
You
got
could have gotten a
a gem.
gem from someone.
After seeing Sparks fail so many times, he's gonna be like, "Here you go for trying."
No, I got earned it.
No pity.
I got it!
Fine, I'll just take my rock and be more rockful than you.
That's not even true. I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, God.
You haven't seen my bag of holding. And he'll walk away.
Why are you Ebis? Why you mad? Why you being Ebis right now?
Just
Kevin going, I am the one teaching you all you know.
I don't know. I
Kevin,
think Ebis teaching
You see Prometheus look at you. Do you say anything
About?
as he's approaching Sparks? Sparks doesn't notice him.
Oh, absolutely.
Sparks is
not.
absolutely just pouting right now. He's angry.
Very gingerly. And he walks away. And soon Sparks will notice that he has a little crown on his head.
Master Sparks, you appear to have acquired a new piece of headgear.
It doesn't break. It definitely doesn't break.
After,
It doesn't back on! It is not a magical
meeting-
crown, it's just a little crown.
after meeting Prometheus, after Prometheus is done, Kevin's like, I would have put a dunce cap, but that works too.
Prometheus, he's our little trainee.
Yeah, or stubborn trainee, gotta learn somehow.
Anyways, inspiration votes, please.
I'm
This
thinking
will be
either
obsession.
Reggie or Valerie for either
I
Reggie
think Valerie.
playing wingman or Valerie getting asked out. But I'm leaning Valerie.
Okay, but that was so cute.
It was so
Valerie.
cute.
That's what I was gonna go for Valerie because of the
Oh,
little romance scene.
Oh yeah.
bro.
We need more of those. Get yourself a non-ho man's, Scott.
Hey, I'm
Reggie.
trying, man.
Get Reggie
But-
an exclusive man's.
Valerie over here is like fucking panicking, man. like, legitimately panicking.
I'm gonna give it to
like,
Valerie for natural 20 dancing.
So yeah, Valerie it looks like.
I suppose I'm getting it.
Well, yeah.